Oh,
a little something, and
for
hopefully
sure.
Rich can
And
tie it
and
in.
then and then context too is like at least Richard told me in my notes here that it's like super late at night. And adventurers typically don't adventure out at night. Not saying that you guys don't or whatnot, or maybe y'all have like an MO for that. But I can only go off of what is sort of like atypical. And what's
Hmm.
atypical is you don't adventure at night because it's easy to get hurt, especially like back before we had lights and everything like that. Adventuring at night was like one of the leading causes of death, and it could be something purely just from like falling because you can't see super well. Um, and I don't know if that's Richard's world, but from what I understand, it dark, we adventurers, and that would be something that like my character would know since we're level 5. Because once you hit about level 5 is kind of where you're like you're not a known adventurer, but you're starting to sort of like get your feet wet. You might be like a local hero at best kind of level.
Yeah, so Z, the rest of the party, when you guys were traveling over to Stonewick, you recall that it was daytime when the darkness fell over you guys.
It was like at some point when we had gone through, things had just gotten notably darker.
Yeah, and it should have been daytime.
Mm.
So it is night now,
Um,
but
um, so to tie that in, I think you had a question, uh, that you wanted to ask Rich,
Oh,
Hrafn.
yeah. I'm fine with revealing what my background story is, and some of the stuff, but I feel like that does sort of like cheapen some of the story plots for later on for other people if they don't want like spoilers. But so
oh,
far from what I'm reading,
you
Richard,
can be secretive. Be secretive.
um, well then
If you have
okay,
something
then
to, if you don't want to reveal all of your character, you don't have to. Like you can just
yeah,
be surface
that's fine.
level.
I'll go with
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
But so far I don't have a reason to like interact super heavily in the party other than like initial like interest. Like they sort of walked in and I was bored. It was late at night. I needed a smoke break and then creature. So like I need some sort of segue to like find a reason to like hang out with the party or go with the party. Um,
I
even if it's just like, oh, go ahead.
I'm telling you as a DM, I do not care. If you don't want to be with the party, stay here.
Mhm.
Damn. No,
No, I like
but I
so the
No,
offer.
no, but I'm telling this. If you want to be
mhm,
separate from the party, like if you have your
mhm,
own reasons for not joining them, then do that.
mhm. Um, I mean, I the player wants to like I want to adventure. I just like it's kind of one of those things where it's like I can't just suddenly like super break character. Like I can wax and wane and do stuff like that, but like so far she doesn't see a reason to like go hang out with the party
Yeah, I mean,
or go help them on this
so
quest.
far, the only thing that can guide you is: are you a neutral good person?
What did I end up going with? Where
Any
is
type
that?
of good? Because you can tell that this village is in need of help. They're lowly dwarves. They don't have a lot of guards. So helping them out might be in your interest if it's part of your alignment. Otherwise,
I was gonna offer. I
Where
was gonna literally offer,
where
what
is
I was
my
gonna say, which I was telling her. First I asked her name, and I was saying, hey, it seems like it would be a vested interest as one of the six who is still able to stand on their own. We have reason to believe that if we are able to investigate and take care of what's happening at the lumberyard, we may be able to stop this plague in its entirety. And that may include also helping you.
okay. And just out of character, one last thing before I respond. I'm assuming
Mhm.
that I'm infected, Richard, with the whole like I was coughing and whatnot, because that could be a good motivation for me to group up if I was, and if they're looking for like essentially a way to end all this.
uh, you started. You all you know is that when you got here, you gained a cough.
Okay. Can I do? Have I seen anyone else that's been sick in the village
Yes, you have.
since I've been here?
Yes, you have.
Okay. And do I feel like, as a character that like I have similar symptoms at the very least?
The only symptom that you've acquired is the cough. You've seen uh, people being carried away, and the way that they looked doesn't match your physicality. You remember dwarves; they look very pale, flushed. Their eyes are bloodshot. You actually can visibly see their veins, and it sort of reminds you of the way that the well looked, where um, where it's like bright and it almost pulsates with like a very faint uh, red energy.
Okay.
That's kind of what you remember. But
So red energy. And I don't know anything about like. Did I ever see like the early stages? Like, because
No.
what I was getting at is like, do I know if this? Oh, so I never started the early ages.
no,
Okay.
you've only been here for less than a day, maybe.
For less than a day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can work with that. So I'm gonna look at Z and sort of like lean against the door and say, um, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I have whatever's going over here. I know I picked up a cough once I got here. So there's a non-zero chance. So there's a couple elements to it. If you're gonna go find a cure, it might be my best interest. But not at the end of the night. I'd really recommend we call it a night before we head out, for a number of reasons, and then we can sort of see what happens, and make a plan going forward. But I'm not going to dictate one way or another.
You see
And to
Layla.
that,
You see Layla begin walking back towards you guys as you guys are still talking, and she's like, "If you're gonna go, you should go now. You don't want to waste more time. The forest looks like it's
yeah, so
approaching
to
closer
that,
and closer. We have dwarves that are dying."
to that, it's and to that, and I'll say to her, respect your very logical conclusion here, but it is a function of time. I do have to insist that if we leave with lives in the balance, that we do so as soon as we're able. As much as I would like to do more prep, the risk of disease progressing is very apparent. It's going to certainly get worse if we don't help. And so I think moving on may just be a
Yeah, I want
necessity.
to go too because she said I can blow things up north.
we know the clear motivation for you to fucking move.
Right.
That's for sure.
Harder.
Yeah, but I'm trying to use that as a reason to entice her as well.
Harfin doesn't seem really impressed at the notion of blowing things up. She's gonna cross her arms and she's gonna sort of look off to the side and think for a couple of moments, and say, if we're gonna go, then we need to go slow. I understand that you want to save people. I understand that you want to save dwarves, but you don't find solutions by putting the people who are going to find those solutions at risk. Because if we go out there and we get killed at night, or even something as simple as slip, fall, and break a leg out in the middle of a forest, it could still spell our doom, and then there would really be no help. So I would at the very least advise caution if we go.
Yeah, you see the Varl come up, finally join you guys. What the fuck? If you're going to go, go. Me and Scravik have been talking, and we will guard the town in the meantime, in case there's any more of these things. So go! We will keep guard and protect the little babies. Don't worry. For the gods
I'm gonna
are with
say,
you.
don't have to ask me twice, and I'm gonna start moving.
I like this one. Keep her with you, yes. We should bring her along with us.
Harfin's
And
gonna
I
sort
will
of.
say,
Oh god.
no, and I was gonna just another quip, and I said, I will say, I do not worry about me slipping and breaking a fall. I am made out of metal.
Harfin's gonna sort of look at the. I'm guessing the dwarf is the mayor or the mayor's daughter. I don't really know who's who.
Yeah, you
right
haven't
now.
met the dwarf, the dwarf yet.
Okay. Well then I'm gonna ask. Do you have any lanterns for the trip? They're gonna be pretty useful, especially if it's dark.
And
I
then
mean,
Who
I
are
could
you're
just
gonna
make
see-
fire.
Wait, who are you asking? Are you asking the daughter?
Yeah, I'm asking the daughter.
Oh,
Yes, we can supply that for you. Come.
I look up at I look over at Aiko Boom and said, I get what you're saying, and I actually have spells for it too. But trust me, it pays to have a lantern when you need one. And I'm gonna follow.
I'm gonna say, I mean, I know you think that because you're not rank 1 boom.
As I walk by, I cast a cantrip on the top of her head, and it's gonna be the light spell, so the top of her head glows.
Who Aiko?
I'm not gonna
Aiko's head?
notice at all.
Oh, okay. What color is it?
It's gonna just be there.
What color?
We'll make it blue.
You're you don't notice?
No.
Okay, Pal and Z, you notice that her head is now glowing blue.
I would have made a hand gesture
Oh.
as I passed her because it's got a visual.
Yeah.
And I go, oh, maybe we are related.
I told you.
You seem to.
Well, now you're talking.
Yeah, so Lila does give
Not
you
just
a bundle of torches that she had sort of laying in another crate, and she does give you some small pieces of fabric to go along with it. The torches are already prepared. Like you can just light them and they'll be fine. But you can add 6 small pieces of fabric along with it.
Mhm.
But she gave you
Okay.
5 torches.
5 torches. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take them. I'm gonna head back to my shack. I'm gonna
She follows.
duck underneath. I'm gonna duck underneath the door. Disappear for a couple of minutes. You're gonna hear some rummaging around, and then I'm gonna pick up my pack off the ground along with my shield, and put those on my back. And I guess I
Oh,
didn't go because
question. Well,
what's up?
while she's doing that, I don't mean to interrupt. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. No, you're fine.
After she explains what she does, I want to ask if that takes like any significant real time, because then I'm gonna like want to do like some minor prep.
How long you said you're taking? Like 2 minutes?
Well, so if the best time for him to do it would be like when I go over and get the torches and then make my way back to start packing stuff. It'd probably take a minute or two.
Mhm.
Hrafn doesn't usually rush into things, so if he needs like 5 minutes, that would probably be the perfect time for it.
Are you here? Or is she?
Honestly, here you tell me how long this is gonna take. I was gonna make something very rudimentary, so
Let's say 5 minutes for me, unless DM disagrees.
Yeah, go ahead, Pal. What do you want to do? She takes her sweet ass time.
so she right right okay sure. So wait, she handed over some rags, right, as well.
Yeah, she it's in Harfin's possession. So did you give it to them or did you collect
As
it?
she like passes it over, I'll just hold my hand
Okay.
out for like one, just kind of like holding my hand out, like not saying anything. But I'll just hold my hand out.
Hrafn slaps your hand and then walks inside.
That's fine. So I'll shrug. Hold on. I think I have something anyway. So what I'll do is, if she does that, then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna manifest another. I'm gonna use Tinker's Magic to manifest my last item of the day, and I'm gonna make a blanket. So out you see like pops out like this, almost like it's got like the what is it, the Lorelei like symbol on it.
Oh, that's so cute. You pulled out your blankie. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, and then I start ripping it.
Oh.
So like ripping it, and then I'm gonna like take out like I have like one thing of oil.
Is it 5W20 or whatever?
Of whatever.
WD-40.
It's not the one that I've been. It's not the one I've been drinking. It's like almost like it's lantern fuel, but it's like it's oil. It's an item.
Oh, you hear Scravik in the background. You got some more of that?
And I say, not anymore, my friend. I'm so sorry. This is
No.
actually very important.
Okay.
He's like strong back. And then I'm gonna make like a rudimentary fireball. I'm literally like taking like a long strip of cloth and stuffing it inside to make like a makeshift wick.
Okay.
And Pal's just like sitting on the floor, like cross-legged, doing this. And that's what I'm gonna use my time. I wanted to make a fireball.
That's adorable.
That's it, yeah. Um, I do have like quite a few like things of oil. It's one of the few adventure items I did take prepared. Um, I don't know how much you reasonably could say I would be able to make using a blanket for like the wick, but I wanted to make like as many as I could.
Yeah, you tell me. How many you
I
think
mean,
you'd be
listen,
able to make in like 4 or 5 minutes?
mm, maybe we should make a roll. That might be the best way to determine that.
Sure. Roll a d6 maybe.
D6, gotcha.
Yeah, 6 being the max.
Okay, give me 1 second. I hope
And
this
that's how
is
many
linked
you
up.
made.
Okay. So
Did that come
while
out?
he's making it,
No, just
I
tell
will
me.
say that I
I
kept
rolled.
talking to him.
I rolled a 1. So I lovingly made 1 firebomb.
Nice. Yeah, Z, what's up?
No, that I was saying that I was just kept talking to him, so that was the distraction. So why he only
Oh,
made 1.
okay. Hrafn, we'll say that you're outside now. You're done.
So Harfin comes out with she ducks underneath the ledge for the door in order to clear the entrance. She officially has like her helmet on, her armor, backpack with a shield and a spear, and then there's also 4 javelins on the back of her backpack, sort of attached to the side. And she says, "All right, where are we going?"
North.
Ah, are we looking for something in particular, or are we just gonna wander north and hope we find a cure? Like, what are we heading north for?
Oh, we're looking for things to blow up.
The
I
logging
believe we're
camp,
looking
if you
for a
remember.
logging. Yeah,
Yeah.
logging camp, and uh, perhaps, hopefully, the creature that is maybe creating, mothering. I'm not sure how these things spread. The rest of these.
Good luck, my friends. May Odin be with you. Under his eye. Ciao, ciao. I heard that from someone.
And I
Alright.
give a nice mechanical wave. Very, very rigid.
Harfin's gonna nod and say, okay, so then, what do we have here? And sort of step closer to the party. We should probably figure out some sort of marching order. I can heal. I can take a good amount of damage. But if you're expecting me to deal a whole bunch of damage, don't hold your breath. So I can take a front line. I'm assuming the elf is a mage wizard or something. I've already seen fireballs, so they should probably either be in the
Which
middle
one?
or the back.
Oh, this elf.
Yeah, there's only one elf. Yeah.
No,
I'm a half elf.
you're still an elf.
Oh, right. I guess I look at Z and Pal, and I was like, so what do you do?
Though Pal very clearly has like I will tell you just from his physique, he's very clearly have like I know Warforged have like sort of integrated armor. You can see like sort of like the rings and like the like metal like pauldrons. And he's got like a shield and like what looks like a carpenter hammer. And
Okay.
he looks like very, very built to take punishment.
Okay.
For
What?
myself, I just appear as a regular rogue, and that is what I am going with. I'm not somebody who shares much information about myself.
He looks shady by nature.
Okay.
Fine.
So then what Harkin's gonna do is she's gonna walk up to Pal, like pretty close. Although it sounds like Pal doesn't care about personal space. She's gonna look him up and down pretty slowly and try to get an idea of essentially how much damage Pal can take. She's gonna sort of poke him in the chest a couple of times, and sort of look off to the side, consider, and then say, I would heavily recommend me in the front, you in the back, and the other two in the middle. is typically how we go with this. We don't have to do that, but that's what I would recommend.
And I'll just accept that. I'll be like, absolutely, I 100% agree with your adventuring opinions.
I'll just
I
say
will-
like, okay.
All right.
I will
Um,
secretly stay on towards the left side, but I will try to secretly like stay back behind Aiko Boom.
Ooh, a character sheet that just
Okay.
randomly showed up for me.
Right,
Yeah, me
yeah, I
too.
saw Aiko
I'm
showed
doing
up
that.
for
I'm
no
sorry.
reason.
Forgive me.
Oh, I
And
should
I'll
be
say-
down 1 HP, by the way.
You can click on yourself and then you can modify your HP there.
I did it. Yeah,
Nice.
because I'm the goat.
Oh. It wasn't
Uh,
letting me click it before.
Well, now it is.
Do we
It looks like
do we have a map or anything, or are we just gonna sort of just bumble our way up there?
You were given general directions. There is no map of
Okay,
this
general.
logging camp.
No, I'm just making sure. Okay.
And
What was your
last
AC
thing
again?
Come on, you asking?
Right? Did I say that right?
What?
Oh,
Nobody
that's
heard you.
No, I was asking for. I'm trying to look at the name so I could read it right. Hrafn, right? Did I say that right?
Harfin.
Mhm.
Think
Harfin.
Seraphim. Yes,
Yeah.
Seraphim, Harfin.
I was just asking what was your AC.
That's a great question.
18.
18?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Richard, let me pick up non-crappy armor.
That listed up very nice. Because you said you had
what
like
I'll
12 or
do-
13, right?
Well, because I had a chain starter shirt, so I picked a set that was like reasonable, like price wise for level 5 adventure.
What I will offer is, as we are like sort of embarking, we're deciding the most marching order. I don't know if it was seen before, but like there's like something skittering on my back, and then it will skitter out onto my arm, and it's this little like robot. Do we have the picture?
Fuck yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, please.
Of course we do. We totally have a picture of that.
Every time he says it, I believe it a little more.
And it's so
It's
there.
great.
Wasn't it on
we're
your
gonna be
splash screen?
Oh, whoa,
Was
what
it?
is
There
this?
you
Oh,
go.
here it is. Oh, it's here the whole time.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
make the noise.
I can tell that Richard never lost track of it.
No, I totally
Hold on. There you go. Yeah.
would you look at that?
Okay,
And
so
just for fun.
what
Go ahead.
Harfin essentially recommended was, and like I said, your characters can disagree or whatever. Was Harfin in the front, the wizard in between the two beefy people at the very least, or at least somewhere in the middle, because typically wizard's squishy. And then if that's a rogue, I don't know if you're a rogue ranger, but usually you do well sort of in the back or the sort of like mid range.
Yeah,
what you went with.
I can go either way. Doesn't matter. But I'll stay next to Pao because I don't want to be in front of Aiko Boom. Since
Fair enough. Oh,
That
brings a point. Hairfin spins around on her heel real quick, and then pokes Aiko Boom a couple of times in the chest and says, "If you shoot me in the back of the head, I'm going to bury you upside down, waist deep."
I'm gonna just laugh. You know I'm the greatest mage.
she's okay with just acknowledgement, just period.
I as a player wise, I know it's gonna happen. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
This woman has some spunk to her. Good luck, my friends.
Thanks, small man.
Small
actually
man.
tall. He's actually tall.
I'll let it slide
Isn't he
this
like-
time. But only because
like
you
9
are a
feet?
maiden. I think brother's like 11 feet. No lie.
Oh, yeah. I thought he was like a
like
dwarf.
crazy.
Hell no, he's not a dwarf. He's crazy tall. He's like.
I mean,
That's funny.
There we go.
That makes Harafine feel small, and she's 6 feet. So,
Hmm.
okay.
Um,
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, yes, yes, and so yes, there was a point to my little robot. Um, and yes, the little robot will crawl out onto my arm, and then I'll sort of like offer him up,
Uppies.
and I'll be like, this is my you. I'll introduce you to my friend as well, and then he makes that little beeping noise. It speaks common. I wanted to flavor it as inexplicably makes beeps, but you would understand what it would say, like just from like feeling or vibes or whatever. It'd be like it spoke to you normally, but it doesn't have like a psychic connection or anything like that. It still like speaks normally.
I'm gonna
And I'll
poke
say,
it.
Make it a little thingy. Make it tiny.
yeah, there you go. Perfect. Excellent.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's
baby.
great. And I'll say, this is Krypton. Please allow him to stay with you. He will also keep you protected. And I'll give him my lantern, my little spotlight lantern. And he'll act as like a light source so you can have a free hand.
Do you
Are,
like
are you? Are
do you
you?
like place it on his head?
Who,
I place it
who
on
are
her
you?
head.
Who
Cool.
are you
I
giving
was
the robot
giving
to?
it to I was gonna give it to Hrafn.
Okay. So
Oh, okay. I
as
thought
soon
you were
as you
giving it
like,
to Krypton. Okay, my bad.
as soon as
No,
you go
no,
to
I'm
hand
giving the
over the.
lantern. I'm giving
Go ahead.
I'm giving Krypton, who has the lantern, over to Hrafn
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
to stay on her person.
So as you hand it over, Hrafn's normal like calm demeanor suddenly flips out, and she jumps back visibly, sort of like backing away from you, and she goes, "I'm not a big fan of bugs. You can keep it." And then she touches she touches the tip of her spear, and it glows the light.
Oh, I tap on it, like I just like a little tink tink tink, like it's clearly metal. I'm like, oh, we're not. It is merely a automaton of my design.
Hrafn
It is
says,
not
walking
organic
away from the bug.
And then I shrug and I'll go, Aiko, would you like to hold him?
uh, seems like work.
Oh no, he will just make himself comfortable. You don't need to actually hold him.
Okay.
He can walk on his own feet. And I'll go and motion to Krypton to like instead of standing like on her, to just like stand by her side instead.
I'm gonna pat its head and accept it.
And it makes
Harford's
another
gonna
like beeping noise.
cast nervous glances
Like
at
a
it,
dog.
walking slightly faster, trying to avoid it.
I'm gonna try and keep up and like follow you quickly.
I guess I do have a gate.
And then it also would like try to catch up and speed up to keep
Yeah.
up with her.
Yeah.
And then
So we're
It's-
like
I would also
chasing
try
you.
to catch up and speed up with her.
It's very close. So like Hierophant will like top out at like a certain brisk walk, not like quite running or jogging or anything like that. But the whole time she's doing it, she's like white knuckling like her fist and her spear because she's got the shield on the back. And just like she's very clearly not a fan of what she assumes is a bug.
I just think we're just breaking out into like a sprint. So I'll just keep following behind.
Get progressively faster.
Yep.
Oh, so you guys are basically chasing each other.
We're just sprinting. Right, exactly.
Harfin won't sprint,
See-
even though it'd be funny.
All right, so you guys are heading north.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Cool. You
I
guys.
hope so.
You guys are what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, what's up?
Did you just pull up a Power Ranger?
No, it's this guy. He's one of the guards.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you guys are
Um,
traveling more upward. As you guys are leaving the town, you do see Scravik, you do see the dwarven guard from Ironstar. They both sort of give you a nod. The guard is very clearly injured, unable to proceed. And you guys begin to walk into the outskirts of the town. You actually still hear Fafnir in the background. He's sort of like mumbling. You can't hear him exactly what he's saying, but you can tell that he's trying to speak towards you guys, giving you like reassurances or like pep talk or whatever. His motivational speech, as he usually does. And yeah, you guys have been traveling. Let's say we'll say about 10 minutes. This is the order that you guys are going as, right?
Correct.
All right, sick. You guys have been traveling for about 10
say,
minutes or so. Huh?
Oh, really briefly before we set out,
Yeah.
I'll just whistle for Krypton to come over, and he's going to use one of his once-a-day abilities, and he's going to use Repair on me to actually heal me. And that's why I don't want Z to use his magic. Let me do the roll for that 1 second.
Can we even heal you? Aren't you a Warforged?
Oh, they fixed that rule, so no longer can Warforged exempt from the healing.
Oh, weird.
Hold on. Well, let me actually roll this. Hold on.
It says
Oh,
self-repair 9.
An 11. I saw the first one was an 11, and
Oh,
the second one
oops.
was
Yeah.
a 9.
Okay, cool.
Regardless,
Okay,
it
so
brings
roll.
you
So
to full.
that's a 2D. It's a 2d8 of healing. It can heal specifically constructs. So since I am a Warforged, I'm included, so it can heal me.
I just like to imagine
I
it's
have like
making,
a
little...
flashback of the scene of Darth Vader like on the pedestal or whatever, getting fixed by these robots, and like there's shit going into his stomach. That's what I'm thinking. All right.
No, he's put like a little like tool and just starts like fixing his hand. And then after he's done, he just tosses him back on the floor and then lets him skitter back up to Aiko.
I bet. You guys have been traveling for 15 to 20 minutes. There is a loose road that you guys follow. The entire landscape almost becomes, it just like is as if you enter a different world. There is green doesn't exist here. Everything is sort of smothered in red. The soil itself has like a red tint to it as well. A lot of the trees that you've been accustomed to are also dipped in red. Imagine you're wearing rose tinted glasses. Everything that you see is just covered in red. And like you're colorblind, and this is the only color that you see. There is that slow sort of crawling fog. Imagine dry ice, the way that it sort of like is dense, but it stays collectively off the ground, maybe 3-4 inches off the ground. Yeah, you feel this heat that you can only relate to a very hot summer's day. You begin collectively to hear thumping noises, almost as if it's like a heartbeat. And as you're walking, you sort of get the sense that the ground beneath you is alive. All of you hear this collective thumping, and you all realize that it's not your own heart.
I mean, I would already know that.
A little ways away, huh?
I said I would already know that, but anyway.
Yeah, a little ways away, you do see what appears to be a small collection of balls. And I'll point you guys exactly where you need to be. You guys see what I see?
Yes.
Yeah, you do see some wagons off to your right-hand side. They're clearly been broken to shit. Some of which still have some firewood, maybe some wooden planks that have just been fixed into that. You see on your left-hand side a large pile of what appears to be bones. And up ahead of you, again, is the collection of balls that you quite can't picture out. But around you, there is darkness, clearly, but you do see faint sort of like veins of this pulsating red like streaks on the trees, on roots, and more particular, the balls ahead of you. What do you guys do?
Okay. I guess first thing Harfin's gonna do is she's gonna take her spear and kind of poke at the roots, just kind of taking in the scene, and as she starts to feel the pulsing underneath her feet, she looks around and asks, "Cause I'm not the only one that feels that, right?"
Everyone feels this.
Well, yeah, but Hrafn's asking the party.
Oh,
Yeah, certainly. I have to imagine this is what being alive would feel like.
Not quite.
It certainly feels
Uh,
like the entire. It certainly feels like the entire forest is, well, I suppose forests are alive, but this seems ridiculous.
Yeah, it's definitely not what I would call being alive, for sure. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. Hrafn's gonna pull. She's gonna drop her backpack, pull out her shield, pull out a javelin, and cast a light spell on it.
mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna hurl it in front of us because she saw the bones, and that's usually not a good thing.
Yeah, off to
Uh,
the left.
Off to the left is all the bones.
Yeah.
So she's gonna toss it down the center. She's pretty familiar with bandits,
Ping for me?
and typically when you see wagons, where I want to throw, or
Yeah, where you want it to be.
here, let's throw a javelin there with the light spell cast on it.
I don't see anything. You hold left.
Yeah,
click
I
to
didn't
ping.
see it either.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There. Okay.
That one wasn't me.
Okay.
I'm bumping it a couple times.
Oh.
I'm like the lighter color. I can try to pick up another color.
It don't matter. So you want the light spell on it, right? Is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it does end up going where? What's the range on that actually? 60 feet, right? Up to?
Should be pretty large. Let me look at the javelin itself. Thrown range 30 to 120 feet.
Okay. We'll say that you managed to do it successfully, and you throw it sort of like at the center of like a couple of the collections. Little further up here.
Little further up. Yeah, a little further.
Okay. So you do
This
when
is
you
where I
throw
wanna
it, you actually do hear sort of like noise, like something that popped off in the
Mhm.
distance, and you do hear some high-pitched noises off in that direction. With the light
Can we
spell,
see better?
yes,
go
you
ahead.
can. With the light spell, you do see that it is a collection of sort of spear-like things collected as if it's a nest.
Okay. And I'm guessing I've never seen these before.
No.
Okay. Hrafn's gonna sort of turn to the party and shrug and be like, this thing seemed to be pulsating more than the other things are pulsating. Is that something we should avoid?
I
Anyone
mean,
know
I
anything
think
about it?
I should shoot at it.
You know what? I think I agree with you for once. So
Oh,
I think
I
Hrafn's gonna step to the side, make sure she doesn't
I
get shot.
light up. I'm like, all right. And then I'm gonna cast. Let's go with Sorceress Burst. And I'll do it with fire. Did the roll not work? Oh,
There we go.
it is.
It just, I think it's a little laggy sometimes.
Yeah, ping
Oh.
where you gonna throw that bitch?
Right at the nest.
Which
I think this is. I think
the
she's
closest one?
Yeah, right here.
Sure. What's the area of that? Just 5, right?
Hold on.
What's the
Let me
AOE? Does
check
it have an AOE?
This does not actually.
It doesn't say.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't have any.
Okay, that's fine. Describe.
Oh, it's 120. Wait, no, range
it's the
slash
range.
area. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
It would say. I'm pretty
don't
sure.
think so.
But we'll just say it's single like target.
It looks like it's a ranged attack, so ranged attack should be just the
Yeah, it's like
the
it's
target.
yeah. So you hurl a ball over. You want to describe? Give me fucking how you do it. How do you do it? I'll tell you what happens when you actually connect. But tell me how you conjure this.
Okay. I'm going to say, Hrafn, this one's for you, and I'm gonna launch it over there and say, boom.
Yeah, you
Hereford's gonna mumble. She provides her own sound effects.
yeah, it connects, and you see it sort of does like a small explosion, and it sort of like it kills off some of the spears. You can see some of they clearly look as though they're alive. They're pulsating. It looks as though they're breathing, and you explode a portion of the nest, and you see sort of like blood and guts sort of like splatter on the opposite side of it, and you see the ones nearby, the eggs nearby that was untouched, they begin to sort of like expand as if there's something inside of them trying to break out.
Okay. So what can we see? Like, is there like a membrane, and we can see something like in the membrane, like sort of wiggling? Like, what are we looking at?
Get closer.
Ooh.
I don't want to get closer.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Yeah, actually,
What-
Hrafn. Sorry, I'm gonna fucking.
Go ahead.
Hrafn, when you saw her throw the burst, the light sort of like illuminated sort of like this path, and you did see a creature jump from one of the small trees onto another tree, and it looked as though it was like some sort of like snake-like creature, like a centipede that jumped over. It does disappear in the darkness though, but you did see it for like a split second from the corner of your eye.
Okay. You can see goosebumps ripple and hair stand on the back of Harafin's neck as she sees that. It fits the category of things that skitter.
He's a skitter.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Harrison looks at Aiko Boom. How many times can you do that?
Oh, a lot. I'm the best. You didn't know that?
Okay, do that a lot until there's no orbs.
Okay, I'm gonna use Burning Hands.
Gotta get closer for that one.
I think it's touch that ability, isn't it?
And it might be a
Burning
cone.
Hands.
I don't know which version of D&D we're in. Let's see. See what we're doing.
It is.
Burning.
A thin sheet of flame shoots forth from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cone makes a dexterity saving throw.
Well, you're
Yeah,
definitely
it
not
is the
close
cone one.
enough.
I'm sorry, I have to imagine her doing
Each
that.
square is about 5 feet, by the way.
Oh, so then I would
You'd have
I
to
would
walk
move
up.
up a little bit. Yeah.
Move your character. Where
it-
where
it
you want to
be
go?
like 15 feet.
Yeah,
You-
like
you have to get all the way up here.
yeah, over here, I would say.
I-
This line.
If she does step up though, I would step in front of her. So like,
Like
if
here.
she like I would stay 5 feet in front of her basically.
I'll be
And,
right there.
Krypton will always
Sure.
just follow suit what she's doing.
When you guys arrive, this is generally what you see.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Looks like eggs.
I don't like that.
Yeah, they sort of react as you guys are walking more forward. You can kind of see a little bit inside some of the eggs, and you do see a creature with 4 legs trying to like escape, and you can see some of it like cracks open and starts bleeding blood from one of them. Aiko, you said you want to cast your spell now? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm casting it towards the nest.
Sure. You kill the rest of the nest. Tell me how this happened.
I mean, I'm gonna expect glaze again from Hrafn. So I'm gonna be like, Hrafn, I got you this time.
Watch this.
And I'm just gonna go Burning Hands and just boom, blow that bitch up.
You say the name of your spells like a fucking Pokemon?
Hell yeah,
I
I'm
bet.
chill like that.
Yeah, you see the entire nest begins to it gets scorched. You hear screeching from all of the remaining eggs, and you kill all of them but one. It's a smaller egg. It looks a little more dense compared to the others. It looks like it's like relatively new, and it has yet to be
Can I stab
far
it?
yet to be hatched. So yeah, you killed the whole nest but one.
Can I stab the one that's left?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna walk up and stabby stab.
Yeah, you don't got to roll for that. You just kill it straight out. You sort of it sort of like
Okay.
splurts with blood, and you get a little bit on your armor. And just standing over the nest in the forest in general, it just reeks. It's disgusting, right? It smells like really really bad. But here in particular, when you're hovering over, it just smells of rotting flesh. Imagine expired blood. That's kind of how it
Oh,
smells like right
like
now.
a
Just
dry?
terrible. Yes,
Be very irony.
very
Okay.
irony.
So Seraphin's gonna pick up pull her spear out and see if the creature comes with it and see if it matches the creatures that we ran into.
Yeah. So
And I'd be like, wait, Hrafn, wasn't that awesome?
You did good, she says dismissively.
I'm gonna be like, yeah.
yeah, you pull it out, and
clap.
it's comparable to the creature that you saw earlier, but its anatomy it's a little different. This one has 6 legs, but it generally does look the same as the other one, but though it looks more like a baby, like it's just in its like embryo stage,
Like a baby.
like a
Okay.
baby.
On the scale of how close to bug-like, are we more like walking zit, or are we closer to like a bug?
You can think walking zit, more
Okay.
like a walking zit still.
Walking
That's
zit
nice.
Hrafn can deal with.
So these guys are exposed.
Okay.
Yo, don't forget to bring your torches.
Did the
drag your torches
can't
with
do.
you? You can't?
Well, let me. You can't.
I'll fix that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Otherwise, I would have.
Also, I can't move Krypton.
You guys should be able to add your own torches, can't you?
Oh, I'm gone. Yeah. I got
Died.
deleted. Yeah, I got straight up deleted.
Don't worry about it.
Well, guys, it was a nice game. I had a lot of fun.
No, you're like right
To
here.
do
Right?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recipe?
Yeah. I still. I was making sure I still had control over me. Okay, so we see another set of nest, right? Oh, go ahead, sir.
No, I was just gonna say I have dark vision, so I don't need a torch. Us elves are cool like that.
Yeah, all of them with dark vision. You notice that there's a
Yeah, me too.
collection. There's a collection of eggs, like all
I
around
don't,
you.
which is the craziest shit.
You have dark vision, but I don't think it's activated on here.
You
I'm
haven't.
gonna say,
you haven't
ooh, a
received
lot
that.
more targets.
You haven't received that update. Oh, I'll give you the dark vision. I totally forgot. Wait, you have dark vision, Hrafn?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me double check,
It's-
but I'm 90% positive Aasimars have
Yeah.
dark vision.
I got you.
You do.
I have dark vision.
It's
Alright.
all 60 feet.
All right, guys, give me a fucking second.
So everybody but Pal has dark vision.
God, Richard
Mhm.
still hasn't
You
given me
guys
dark
don't have
vision.
dark
I don't think
vision,
he's
shut
gonna
up.
give me dark vision.
All right, there you go. You should have it now.
Ah, I can see.
Can you?
So there's a large cluster of them.
Yeah. Do you have it?
Yeah, I've got it now. I can see now.
All right, cool. I'll do the same to you.
Yeah, I'll pretend I don't see anything.
I will look at Aiko Boom and just give her the approval of just blowing shit up.
Yeah. Do
I'm
you,
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have dark vision now, Aiko Boom?
Yeah, I can see everything. So I'm gonna move
There you go. You guys are good.
here. And I am going to.
You're gonna roll a dexterity saving throw. Is what you're gonna do.
Oh,
And,
Wah.
just whatchamacallit, keep Krypton near her. So.
oh.
Yeesh.
I mean, that's a number.
So
Yeah.
a creature that looks as though it's just completely. I mean, you don't really see it. You see a large sort of like piece of wood, with a bunch of eyeballs, gets hurled at you, and it sort of like crawls around you like a snake would, and it begins to squeeze. This is kind of what you see.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, it begins to squeeze. You end up taking. Goddamn, 4 points of squeeze damage. Should be bludgeoning, but
I like squeeze damage though. It sounds better.
yeah, you can actually all of you begin to hear like cracking as this thing is like squeezing really tightly at Aiko Boom.
I'm
Yeah, but
screaming.
we know when I can
Oh,
do something.
okay, yeah. Immediate. If possible, I want to start moving towards it as soon as I see it, like it's trying to harm her. I do that.
I think Richard's catching up. Or less
Oh.
internet
Yes,
again.
you do. Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. What were you doing?
I can hear you.
Sorry, I got cut off. Hello.
I was gonna move closer. I was gonna move closer to the creature. As soon as it starts looking like it's hurting her, I'm gonna move closer.
Yeah, you notice that it is hurting her. Like you can see the breath fucking come out of Aiko Boom's fucking body.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna smash it.
Oh, well, it's on her
gonna take
person.
out-
What? How are you gonna scratch it? Smash it?
Let me see. Let's see if I can do something for that. I'm going to cast. Let's see.
Oh shit.
I'm going to cast command on it.
Okay.
So it has to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw first.
Oh shit. We'll take the lower number. It's 10.
Okay.
gotta
And it
fix
has
that.
to obey my one-word command.
Okay.
So I'm going to command it to drop. So it has to drop what it's
Drop
holding.
Yeah, and let's go.
And
Let's go over.
yeah, and it's like this very surprisingly like commanding voice just like comes out of him.
Oh my.
And as soon as it does, well, that was my action. Let's see. Are we doing initiative or are we just doing actions?
Not quite yet. You just have this one creature that has untangled itself from Aiko Boom. As
She
you,
only has a few seconds, so as soon as I do that, I want to try to pull her away.
yeah, you're not prone or stunned or anything. Like you can move around freely. It sort of like makes a circle around you as it releases you from its grasp. Talking to you, Aiko.
When that
Oh, okay. I thought my action. So do I get an action?
Yeah, you're
Can I
free. You're
do
moving.
things?
What's up? What do you want to do?
Okay. I'm thinking.
She's gonna use her strongest spell on that thing.
Yeah, I'm tight.
Spirit bomb.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
guys, I need
cranking up.
45 minutes.
And all your energy.
I'm gonna. Yeah, maybe I do. I'm thinking Earth Tremor,
Okay. Oh,
and I'm
okay.
just.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Click on it so that we
each
know what it
creature-
does. For the ones who don't know.
Yeah.
Ish.
I'm trying to think if this is a good idea. Well, if I do this, it might hurt the homies.
Do it.
You do need them.
Fuck it. You already
Who
hurt.
would
Kinda-
want to do
I'm
You
that?
already
kinda
hurt the
gonna do
homies
Who would
already,
want to
bro.
do that?
You already did it.
Kinda
Who
gonna.
would want to do that?
I am casting Earth Tremor,
Mm-hmm.
and then I am going to move towards Pal.
Do it. Move towards Pal.
It's a little slow. Okay.
Okay. And you're gonna do it on the creature is what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm doing. It's a 10-foot range, so I'm gonna just blast it forward.
Okay.
It looks like it has to make a save.
Give me a second, guys. God. 14. Does it save? I don't think it does. I think you have like
No.
a
It says
15.
DC 16.
No, 16.
Oh, 16? Yeah. So yeah, it does take the 7 damage. Describe it to me.
Well, I'm gonna be kind of freaking out. So like when the thing falls off me, I'm gonna just kind of get startled and back up a bit. I'm gonna thumbs up, pal, and I'm just gonna earth tremor.
And if it fails, it gets knocked prone as well.
Okay, it is knocked prone. Would anyone else want to take a whack at it? Z, you've been awfully quiet.
I expect you guys to do everything. I'm
Someone is
enjoying.
rubbing off on you.
I'm enjoying the little thing that just happened there.
If you want to skip, you can roll me a
Is it
perception.
dead?
No, it is not. You actually can't
What
tell
you were
what
saying?
its condition is quite yet. You can see some of the eyes popped out, but it has like several. It has like over a dozen eyes, so you can't really tell its condition. Roll me a perception check if you ain't got nothing else to do.
Okay, I was gonna do something, but I don't mind rolling it.
Oh no, go ahead,
anyways.
go ahead. Do what you want to do.
I was gonna walk over it and just stab it.
Go ahead.
Classic.
Yeah.
Just roll the damage for me, baby boy.
Okay, well that's just a hit. Wait,
I
did it
think
roll
that was a sneak attack.
Oh, it says
You rolled a sneak attack.
it says click to roll damage.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cute.
Wait,
Technically,
did you
it
roll
can
a
be.
crit? Wait, what did you roll? What the hell? Oh, that's 17 plus 7.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind doing the sneak attack since technically I can do that. And then, oh, that's cool. It just says to click for damage.
Oh, nice interface. It's all
Ooh,
streamlined.
that's nice.
So I do 12 damage total.
Yeah, you actually see that parts of it looks like it's made of bark, and like the majority of its body has been broken up into multiple pieces. It's still moving around though, but it has like it's only functioning with like 3 legs out of the maybe 8 that it has, but it's sort of like wobbling in place, and it does begin to screech pretty loudly, a lot louder than you'd think it would be able to. And you can sort of see or hear that it echoes beyond you guys. It is not dead.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Can I stab it again?
Yes, you may.
How do I remove the sneak attack from, like, just happening every time?
What are you clicking when you do this?
Go to your.
It just hit DC. That's it. Usually, sneak attack is a different button.
If you're in D&D Beyond and you left click on like go to your actions, like whatever you're trying to hit with, like whatever weapon you're trying to hit with, over on the right hand side, I think it should have options for like sneak attack or non-sneak attack in there. I would assume.
I think it's just roll 20 that's doing that. Oh, you know what? Let me see here. Maybe it's just set up in the Beyond thing to always do it. Yeah, it says apply. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Does it work now? Okay, there you go. Now it doesn't work with it doesn't go with the sneak attack. That's funny how I roll a fucking 1. Okay, I figured it out.
That's crazy. Oh lord.
You care if
Yeah.
I go?
DM.
I don't know if you already stabbed it.
I don't see the damage.
Oh, I mean, does it hit though? I mean, does it
Doesn't
matter?
hurt.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
He did an 8.
Just roll the damage. Kill this bitch.
Okay. So it is.
That's the perfect amount of damage, actually.
It's just it needs 8. That's it. It says critical damage. I didn't.
It don't matter. You snap it in half, as if it feels as if you're chopping wood. It just breaks in half, and you see it sort of like it stops living. There is actually very, very minimal blood, and it kind of just looks like a elongated tube with multiple legs. Off to your right, off around this direction, Hrafn, you do sort of vaguely see sort of like shadows of the creature that you just killed, sort of like crawling and like dancing between the trees, further away. Um, they're not silent when they're traveling, as if acknowledging that you know that they're there. A little further down, you do see a larger creature, what appears to be sort of like a large, like an elk. It is pretty large. It's maybe 6 feet tall, comparatively. And as it gets closer, you do see the image that I'm about to show you right now.
Oh,
Oh
It
dear.
is just a mangled mess
Literally.
that's enough. No, dear.
of root system, sort of covered, whatever, covering this creature. You do see
I was very,
furs. You do
I was
see
very fond of the
furs.
joke.
You actually see through into like the chest, an open cavity. You do see lungs, and you can visibly see it sort of like opening and closing, expanding and contracting. And you do see the breath come from this creature. You do see the ears. It looks like it's just recently been turned rather than created. And it makes the most disgusting sort of noise as it begins to charge your party, along with some other creatures off into the northeastern side. Everybody, please roll initiative.
Oh, I think you have to click your icon here
Yeah, you have to
before you
click.
do.
Yeah, you have to click your icon first, and then roll initiative on D&D Beyond. If not, don't fucking worry about it.
Good fucking roll. What the fuck?
Yeah, Pal locks the fuck in.
Game is very angry. Roll. There we go. It just took forever. All right.
All right, where's the turn order? Here it is.
Ooh, fancy. I probably gotta shorten my name in game.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's gonna be a necessary evil for now. For now.
That's not what that is.
Imagine if you walk up behind me, you trip over my invisible name.
Can I get control over Krypton's token?
No.
Oh my, you see the other people from the old campaign.
Can I like? Wish I could like click on the creatures to like get the zoomed in picture.
Right. Very nice.
Sorry, but no. All right, there we go. 6-6. All right, so why the fuck is Exile in here? Hi, you're sneaking in.
Please show us the picture.
Wait, I'll show you in a bit. Let's get into the turn order.
An Aiko Boom would
It
get
looks
along.
it looks as though Pal is first, actually. Pal, so you do see
Yes, sir.
out of character. This is called a rot stag, I think, is what I named it. The sort of deer creature, and you do see 3 of the creatures that you just killed directly next to you, just adjacent to it, off into this direction. It is your turn. You are first in the turn order. This is your first official combat together.
Nice.
The turn
Okay.
order disappeared. Oh, there you go.
Here you go. Sorry, I forgot that I control it. There you go.
Anyone know how I download the PDF for like a second time from D&D Beyond, like of my character sheet, if I want to pull it off to the side?
D&D Beyond. So you would go to your character, and literally, if you click on your character name, the last option should be export to PDF.
Ah, Clicked on that a couple of times, but I didn't scroll that far down. Fantastic. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Damn. See, I clearly don't play spellcasters. This shit is all over the place. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Let me just take a
technically
ruler out
be
for
right
this.
here.
What's this new addition for D&D? Did they call it like Next or something like that? Where it's like 5 point, or it's like 5e plus. What's the name they gave
It's
it?
like 5.5.
5.5, yeah.
Well, do
Let
they
me
call
see.
it D&D 5.5 or do they call it like D&D Next or
I
something?
mean, 5.5 is what you see whenever you look at like any of like I looked at like the feats, for example, and if you look at that edition, it's 5.5. Is what
Yeah,
it says.
or 2024.
Yeah, that's confusing as fuck.
Yeah.
So
it
let's see.
is.
This is a. Let me see.
Oh, I gotta put fucking battle music, boys. We fucking in it.
Where's the line actually?
That's Halo.
You could do what my favorite thing is. You can get a music bot to play a playlist from Spotify, and I filled mine up with
I actually have
Pokemon battle
fucking
music.
I have that shit right now. Go ahead, play that
But
shit. Hold up.
better be some Pokemon battle music.
What?
If not, I might still have a link from you.
Pokemon battle music? Hell
Yeah.
no. What the fuck? We need some fucking medieval gonna kill you music.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? So what are you gonna do? It's your turn, buddy. What's going on?
Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my spells because I wasn't expecting this soon. Okay. So, I'm gonna go and look to my companion right behind me. And I'll say to her, hold on, let me get my spell out first and then cast
Ooh,
it.
that's loud. Okay, shut it
Sorry.
down.
I can never hear the music for some reason.
Increase the volume, big boy. You have to go on Discord.
Oh, let's see.
Might have the bot muted.
Yeah, you might.
Okay, and I'll say to my companion behind me, all right, it's time to be a hero, and I'm gonna cast heroism on her.
I'm gonna say
Nice.
big. Okay.
So every turn you get 3 temporary hit points, and you're immune to the frightened condition. And it's the concentration spell, lasts up to 1 minute. And then let me see how far he can move.
Oh, I just saw that fucking gif
I need to
of the chat. That's awesome.
okay, so yes, can I get control over Krypton's token, por favor?
Yes, you may. For now, fucking just ping where he is. Where he's gonna go.
Okay.
While I do that.
See, these guys are pretty far out. I'm just going to have him.
All right, he's
I'm gonna
controllable
go
now.
and move up.
Move him.
Okay, excellent. Okay, nice. All right, so first I'm gonna move myself up. So I'm going to that. All right. I'm just gonna move up here. I'm gonna stand side by side, maybe a little bit over to give her some room to step away from the nest. And I'm gonna have Krypton there right by here within reach of these two. And then can I do anything else?
You can't move him? You moved him?
I don't think that. I was trying to. Did I just move the torch?
You just moved the
I
torch.
just moved the torch.
I'm with them for you. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and then anything else? Nope. No, I think that's all I can do. Yeah. That's all I will do.
I bet. Aiko Boom, it's
stand there
your
ready
turn.
for
Give me something.
whatever comes.
Give me something, Aiko Boom.
Okay.
Give me something.
I'm gonna give you something.
Give it to me.
I'll give you something.
And end my turn.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let's see. I am thinking.
Can you undeafen the bot for me? Because I can't fucking do it on my end.
Did that work? I undeafened it.
I don't know why
Give
my
me a
Discord is like this.
Did you put the user volume up for it?
Yeah, you have to increase its volume.
I'm doing the mobile interface, so it's a piece of shit. Fucking hate Discord mobile.
I can just reenact it. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Beady, 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 beady,
Thank
beady.
you. Just do that the whole time, please. Thank you.
Okay.
And there's,
I
like,
am
vocals.
going to do a level 3 spell.
Okay, you
Okay.
have those.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And I
give
am
yourself 2 tempo
going
points, please.
to use Guiding Bolt.
All right.
And I am going to, before I do that, wait, why is this click and drag to roll the dice? Why did this pop up? Fuck. I'm going to move up right here.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet. You can move up to 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Really?
move like right here. Is perfect.
Okay, that's 10.
And then I'm gonna launch it at the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna yell, "I'll show you a fucking hero." Just
How does your guiding
I'm
bolt
ready
look?
for you, bro.
How does your guiding bolt look while it's in the air? How does it look while it's in the air?
Guided.
Picture flames, lots of light, fire, and explosions.
So like fireworks.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Are we going to assume that all your magic is fire?
Yeah.
Even if it says radiant or something else, it's just fire.
Yeah, no, it's all explosions.
Gotcha.
We only do explosion.
Sure. You actually see the bolt enter the open cavity of the stag, and you see it sort of like bounce inside of its like rib cage, and then it explodes within itself. You see the smoke come from all directions, coming from the gaps inside of its back, sort of like rise up, and you see it. You hear it release like a loud noise. It's disgusting, almost as if it's gurgling in its own like blood. It sort of like stumbles around a little bit before sort of like regaining its posture, and it is not happy. Hrafn, it is your turn.
Okay, so the thing that's not happy is the big creature, right?
Yeah, the big one, the elk,
The elk, the deer.
this guy,
Oh, I didn't see it. I clicked off.
this one.
Oh, damn, I could have done something that would have been cool.
Okay, so God, I'm old. I forgot there's no actual like charge action anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna do essentially. Let me figure out what stat
Wait,
shove
I
goes
think-
off of. I think it's like
I think we have homebrew charge actions, no?
No,
I could have sworn you did something like that.
I don't
Like
think
with a
so.
shield or something?
No, the shield one
Oh,
is something else. That's like
Oh,
a
okay.
defensive maneuver. I mean,
Gotcha.
you can technically charge. Like, you can still do that. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But the rolls are different.
I'm just trying to figure out I'm trying to remember how shove works in this on the action side. So give me one
I
second.
believe you'd have to contest the strength of the creature once you're actually there to see if you can knock it prone. If I'm not mistaken. And if
Double check,
not,
pull it
that's
up.
what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll make you do anyway. So
Okay, so it's essentially be a strength check.
A
for that.
contest, yeah. We both
I
roll,
won't-
and whatever the larger number is what the result is.
I won't do that, but I will throw a little flare on it. I'm essentially gonna do a fancy stab then.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to level my spear. I'm
Awesome.
going to charge, and I'm gonna stabby stab, just for dramatic effect. But I'm gonna get up in its face, and then that would just essentially be a normal spear. So
Yeah, you see it sort of
dodge,
like
yeah.
guiding its antlers into your direction, sort of like mimicking the space in you're occupying. It's sort of like trying to create a gap.
Boop, 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 boop. Where'd it go? There it is.
It should be
Spear.
occupying two spaces
I
like
think I
this.
click this. Roll. I don't know why I rolled a bunch of dice. What's going on here?
Oh my.
Why are there so many dice?
So you're looking at, let's see, I think it's giving you different rolls for whether if you were doing it one-handed, two-handed,
He crit, that's why.
Sorry,
if it was a
it'd be-
crit.
It'd be
He
one-handed.
crit.
Oh, did I? Nice.
It's a
Did
24, yeah.
you? Yeah, you did. Okay,
That's
yeah.
why it's showing you.
Nice.
So it's giving you the option. So you're holding it with
oh, I
two
see
hands.
one-handed
so you're
damage.
taking, yeah. You're doing it
So
with one
it
hand,
is one-handed
right?
because I got my shield. Yeah, one hand with shield.
Okay, so you're doing 2
Um,
plus 2.
So,
So
plus
combined
2.
4. Yeah.
A massive crit for 4 damage. All right.
Yeah, so you
Um,
embed your spear into the same cavity that Aiko
That's
shot
crazy
in.
because that was supposed to be with the advantage too. Guiding bolt is supposed to make a hit with advantage too. So
Yeah,
Damn.
and you crit anyway. So
that's a
you put it into the
that's a
same
wild
cavity.
crit.
Yeah. You put it into the same cavity, and you sort of like release it, and you can see some like blood, sort of like stain the tip of your spear, and it sort of like launches itself backwards and is trying to collect itself. It's enraged, and it begins to screech even more. You have another action, I believe. You should be able to. If you'd like to do anything else.
All right. Do I have 2 actions?
I believe so. level 5.
Let's see what I got. It's been a while since I've played, and I've been a DM way longer than I've been a player. What I got in the spell department.
You can attack again as well. You're not limited.
Oh wait, I think it's I think how this still works is I can do 2 attack actions or I can do 1 spell.
No.
I don't think I could do an attack and then a spell.
You can no. A spell is an action. You have 2 actions and a bonus action. You can do whatever you want in your action. So you can do whatever you want again, as if it's like reset.
So how it works is like how D&D rules are now. You can basically take one of those actions. You can do a melee attack. You can do like a maneuver, like a push, shove, grapple, that kind of thing.
You can do a spell. You can do
And
whatever.
those would be like
So I can't do a spell because previously you couldn't do an attack and then a spell.
You can
I
do
just want to
that.
make sure that's
You
okay.
can do that now.
You can only do that if it's a bonus action, unless you're changing the rules down.
Oh, okay. Because that's how it was before. Is you could do 2 attack actions based off of the class.
You can still do 2
Yeah,
attack
it
I
had to
think
be
that's
like
Am I wrong? He has 2 actions.
I
yeah, but you can't do a spell as a part of an action. So like if you do an attack action, it has to be dedicated to an either like a type of attack or like a maneuver or something like that.
yeah.
so basically I
it's
can
not,
do 2 attacks or 1 spell.
it's not 2 actions. It's just you get 2 attacks for the 1 action.
Yeah, that's stupid. We're overriding that. From now on, you can do whatever you want with your action.
That does make players that does make players pretty strong. It doesn't sound like it now.
I've
Well, I'm
never,
not saying
I've
don't
never
do that.
done it that way. That's what that's
Okay.
the way I want right now. For now, that's how we're gonna operate.
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. If that's what
Damn.
Dan wants.
Mhm.
I'm just
It's just.
I'm
yeah,
just
that's
telling
fine.
you what's like atypical, and then just make your decision from there.
Yeah, do it. I don't
Yeah,
care.
he's beating it. Okay, gotcha.
Don't make me change my mind.
Okay, then I'm gonna draw more attention to myself. And you said there's a couple more creatures over to my other side. The one that is the furthest away from me. Can I like look at that one? Yeah, the one that rolled a 6. I'm going to cast. Let's see how I do spells in this game. I think this. I'm gonna
This one
cast
is
Sacred
this one
Flame
is
on
the
it.
roll on the roll with 6. This guy.
Yeah, it's the guy with the 6 on it. The 6 for his initiative.
Oh, what the fuck? There should be more.
Oh.
Oh, they both rolled 6s. There's 2 6s and a 5.
The one with 11 is not on the field.
It's the one I just pinged, whichever one that one is.
Oh, that's a bug. I'll fix that.
Wait, how many? There's 3 bugs, but only 2 of them have the initiative, by the way.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving them the lower
Oh.
initiative, so they're gonna be low.
I already mentioned there's a bug.
Yeah, I already said that. Stupid.
Which one got the 11?
We're overriding that. So these guys have 6, 6, 5, and 5. So they're all low. They're all after you guys. I'm adding them right now. So which one are you attacking?
Nice.
So I'm hitting this one with the spell I just cast, which is Sacred Flame.
Dope shit.
Target must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 damage.
Is that not the 11 radiant damage?
It should be, but I was trying to figure out why it's that high. Oh, I guess it goes up as I get stronger, so it's 2d8.
fails.
It's 2d8.
It fails.
Okay, so it fails, so it takes 2d8 radiant damage. So basically, as my spear stuck in the creature in front of me, I take my hand with a shield and point it at the creature, and then a sheet of sort of like, sometimes when fireworks go off, there's that sort of like sizzling effect where it's like little tiny dots that are coming down, and then you hear like that very key sizzle. It's sort of that effect on the creature as it begins to catch on fire.
Ignore these
Or I guess
rolls.
sacred fire.
By the way, your spear is not stuck into the stag.
Well, I didn't mean like literally. I just mean like as I'm stabbing the stag.
Oh, okay. Ignore
That's
these rolls.
what I'm doing. Also, it's relevant. Let me know when someone hits me.
And yeah, you do so. That works out for you. You do deal a significant amount of damage to this creature. You see parts, like almost half of its body is just like completely torn off. This guy's what we're talking about. Next in the turn order. Is that it for you? Is that all you're gonna do?
Yeah, that's it. I haven't looked to
It's
see what
my
spells are like
turn.
reactions. I'm not gonna worry
It's
about
your turn, Zoltan.
I'm gonna run a question. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so just since we're in our first combat, I will just throw this out there. I am partially a bard, but that's just because of the class I was building, or the type of person I was building. But it has nothing to do with what I am trying to be as a character, besides the subclass. I can, because of that, I can give inspiration, but it's going to be considered moon inspiration just for this character. But everything...
He's gonna show his ass.
He shows your ass, and all of you are oddly inspired.
Yeah. That's the plan. So it's just moon inspiration. I'm not a bard or anything. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to, let's see, what's my movement speed? It is 30. And then I will give so I will give inspiration to our front lines over here. Our moon inspiration. So basically he'll get a roll that he can add on, or she can add on to her attack roll whenever she decides to do that. And while I do that, I can basically teleport to another spot. And let's see, how far can I do? Teleport up to 30 feet, so I'll be right here.
How does your teleportation look like? Like, do you just like appear one way and then the other, or is there like an animation or?
So it will be like a type of moonlight that will
Like a spotlight?
not a spotlight. It's like a moonlight, but also like a shadow that forms around me and then forms where I am at. But it's not a bright light. It's just that's just like a. It's kind of, you know how like flame is, but something like that. But that's just what
I give
consumes
her
me,
that.
and I go back.
I give her that so she knows she's inspired.
Inspired. What else are you
And
gonna do,
in that,
sexy boy?
I am going to do a sneak attack to our little deer over here. Let me actually add it.
This for your heroism. There you go.
And then, hey, a 15, does that hit?
Hey, do.
And then I do 12 damage to that thing.
Yeah, the weapon master.
You nearly kill it off.
Yes.
It's sort of you can see its back is arched. You can clearly see that it's like struggling to support its own weight, and it looks as though it's ready to make its like another charge, like a dying its dying breath. You hurt it pretty fucking badly, and it is near death. Anything else?
So
I think
you said that I mentioned that I have 2 attacks, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay,
'Cause fuck
so
that. Mm-hmm.
so I will do it again as my second action.
Yeah, don't even tell me. Just tell me how you killed it.
Oh my god. 19.
So basically I will stab it in the throat and basically slice downwards, or actually no, slice upwards, excuse me, to basically get its head off.
Okay.
You're giving it a second mouth.
While you're looking at it, you actually can see parts of its anatomy. So you do see the tendons even before you slice it. You do see the tendons. You do see the muscles. You see the veins, all very visible as you do this. And you kill it. It falls down to the ground as it makes its last horrifying sound, almost like a. It falls down to the ground, thump, and you've killed this creature. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do see the veins and the red spots that it has begin to fade. The life from it fades. That's it.
Nice and dead. So I will move myself right over here, and then end my turn.
All right. It is one of the serpents. I call this one a root serpent. All right. The creature that's closest to you, Hrafn, it runs over to you, and it sort of tries to tangle itself around you, but you catch it, and you prevent it from sort of like wiggling around. So you currently have it held in your hands, and that's it for that turn. The other creature, that's this one over here. It crawls like very low from the ground. There's moments where you lose it, where it like goes onto a dead bush. There's moments where it reappears again, and then it sort of does the same thing to you, to your lower body. Where is this thing? Great.
She grabs it with her other hand.
And you try. It tries to do the same. It tries to grab it. It tries to force you downward, trying to like pin your legs together. But you stop it with one of your feet, and you have it sort of like held by one of your by your right foot, we'll say. The other begins to sort of crawl into a pile of bones and flesh. Sort of like gets lost into the pile, and it begins to run past the scorched eggs and over to Pal. Pal, actually, it is your turn. You see this creature begin to run and hurl itself towards you. the moment is right where it begins to sort of like take off. It has its legs like constricted. That's where, or not constricted, but like elevated off the ground. It's like really close to just jumping and leaping at you. What do you do?
I'm gonna bat it back with my hammer.
Give it to me.
I'm gonna take my +1 hammer. This thing looks like it's got like spikes and shit on it. Like the other one looks like a regular hammer. This one is like crazy menacing.
Almost like a morning star, kind of like.
Yeah, it's got like spikes on it where it doesn't really make sense, but yeah.
Yeah, it hits. It hits,
Definitely.
buddy. Give me the damage. Give it to me. Ooh, you,
Okay, sorry,
you
I'm back.
kill it. Tell me how you kill this thing.
Bearder.
It's right in the air, right? And you sort of swing upward, downward.
Right as it comes in,
And
I
just,
just smash it down into the ground.
bro, this thing explodes all over the place. Like, this creature has a lot of eyes, like sort of scattered all around the body, and all of them sort of like pop out and jet out. And you kill this thing with one shot.
Oh yeah.
I'm grinning ear to ear at that. And I'm saying, hell yeah, pal.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What else you trying to do, pal?
Okay, let's see. So, with my, I was gonna go ahead and. No, actually, you went and you got both of them.
Both of them tried to
Tries.
constrict you, and you got one of them held over your head with two of your hands. I assume we'll drop your whatever you were holding. If you were holding your shield, you can still have that in one of your hands. But the other one was trying to constrict your lower legs, and you stomped it with your leg, pinning them both down. So you have both of these small creatures pinned, basically, but you didn't do any
Okay.
damage to them quite yet.
No, I was asking if they dealt damage to me.
No,
but
they
yeah,
did
go
not. They did not. They tried to. These are lesser
Match-
beings.
match stop with them.
Pal, what are you gonna do,
ahead.
brother?
Still lesser beats.
Can I go ahead? I wanted to cast one of my cantrips, Lightning Lore,
Okay.
and it is you create a lash of lightning that strikes at one creature of your choice that can see within 15 feet of you.
Yeah.
Target must succeed on a strength saving throw, be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards you. Take 1d8 lightning damage if it is in 5 feet of you.
Okay. So.
And I want to go.
So this creature is the one that's most visible, the one that she's holding directly above her. The one on the ground is harder to see.
Yeah, is that? Let me see, make sure that's close enough because I do want to. Nice. I want to do that damage. I'll move up a tiny bit closer as I do this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I want to take one of those things off of her hands. Seems like she's got her hands full. Ha 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 ha. And yeah, I want to whip it good. I want to grab it and pull it towards me. So it's gonna make a strength save
Let's go.
of 14.
12, brother.
And so that thing is pulled in towards me. So he goes and like, with like his free hand. So he puts his mace down for a second for a free hand. Like a wire nearly just like shoots out of like his wrist, and he whips around, grabs it, and then pulls it towards him.
Do you do it like a cowboy where they
And
like
as soon
spin
as-
it around over his head?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, bro. Like a lasso, you just fucking that bitch. Hell yeah. Come here, bitch. And how close do you
I
bring it?
say, let me take that off your hand, so I can move it up to 15 feet.
Okay, so where?
It needs to be right in front of me to take damage, so I want to make it move like
Here,
right there. Yep, perfect.
Alright, there you go.
Let me actually cast this spell, so you got it. So let me do that. That is a 9 lightning damage.
Okay. It hurts for sure. You can see it sort of scriggle and not scriggle, what the fuck? Screech and
Scriggle, yeah.
wiggle while it's being contained by this magical lasso. Almost like a dog, like on its back, sort of like on side to side. And yeah, that was fucking awesome, bro. Good job.
And speaking of, I'm gonna use my bonus action to command Krypton,
Okay.
and I want to move. Hold on. Move right next to me, and he's gonna take his action, which is Force Empowered Rend. So basically, goes up and then seeing this thing on the ground, he opens up and like you just see these like crazy jagged jaws. Like this thing is pretty cute, but like the top half of it like opens up like a lid, and then you just see like a bunch of teeth, and then it just takes a chomp out of it.
Oh shit.
Let's see that roll. That's only 10.
10. It did not work.
He tried.
He tried, man. But no, it's sort of
He
like
gets an
he
NT.
does end up biting him, but like it wiggles too much for him to like bite him with enough force to hurt it.
Mhm.
Is that it for y'all's turn?
He did a good job. Yep.
Yo, Flame Girl,
He
yo,
did
pull
his
up,
best.
pull up. What you doing?
All right. I am Firebolt.
Of course.
Oh, don't forget
I'm
to.
Careful,
going
because he's in the
to-
way. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I'm gonna
make sure you
move.
have 3 temp HP. You get on each of your turns, but you can't get. It doesn't layer on, so you
Why
just
can't I
have
move
3
my
temp
character?
HP.
There you go. I'm moving here, and I'm gonna shoot it at that one.
bet.
And it was for 8 damage.
Bet. You see the bolt fly and dance inside of the creature, almost as like bouncing off of walls, and it sort of like shoots out from one end, and it sort of like falls off to one side before eventually standing back up. But you can see part of like the back end of the creature is just like blown completely off, and it looks like it's pretty hurt.
Nice. Now you said I get plus 3 HP per turn? Is that
It's
right?
temp HP, so you have just 3 like HP
Oh,
on top
okay,
of
okay.
HP.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you click on your token, you can see the plus 3 HP. The temp.
Gotcha.
It doesn't layer on, sadly, so you
Yeah.
just get the 3. But if you take damage, you get that 3 back on each of your
Nice.
turns.
There you go.
Nice.
Like a shield.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's still your turn.
It's still my turn?
Yeah, you should have 2 actions.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm gonna yell, more fire, more!
Ooh,
And it's
tell me how you kill
12
this
damage.
motherfucker. Give it to me.
explosion. I am launching these
Explosion.
firebolts at him,
Mm-hmm.
and I am just beaming him till he's nothing.
Yeah, and he explodes.
Lights turn around, and the
Big.
camera positions you looking at it while the fire is behind you.
Yeah.
All right, Hrafn, last creature alive,
Mhm.
buddy. This one's hurt. This one's bruised. This one's fucked up. You can tell that. This one right here.
Okay. I am going to just be basic. I'm gonna
Yeah,
walk,
right.
walk over and I'm gonna stab it. What do I got here? No reason not to stab it. Is this one on someone?
No, it's on the ground. If anything, they're on it. Motherfucker is pinned. I'll give you advantage
okay.
with it. What's your next attack?
I don't know how I do advantage in here.
You'd
You
right-click
should be able to right click on
Yeah.
the roll.
or roll twice.
And then
I
it's-
don't care. It's a lesser being.
Do that roll.
No. Do it again.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Yeah.
Oh, if you fail a roll, well, you can do one more roll. Oh, nice. There you go.
It hits.
Pretty sure that one hits.
You actually kill it. Tell me how. Wait, what the fuck? No, you don't.
So yeah, no, yeah.
Wait, is it
he
one
does.
hand or
It's
two,
the one
though?
hand. It's the one hand.
It's
so
one hand, it's
7
one
hand.
damage.
You
It's
kill
7
it.
damage.
You kill it. You kill it. Tell me how.
Nice.
Okay. So Hrafn's gonna take her spear in both hands, just for dramatic effect, and stab the spear downwards, sort of just like skewering it from top to bottom. And just like she's gonna end it with a firm like twist with a crunch, followed shortly behind afterwards. That's it. That's all you mission. It's dead.
Yeah, it is dead. The weight of your spiel kills it instantly, even before like it reaches down to the ground. And yeah, you guys kill all the creatures. In sort of like a reaction, you hear the heartbeat that you guys were originally hearing before. It increases its rate. It's just a little bit, but you guys do notice it. Doom 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 doom. You can actually feel almost your eardrum begin to sort of, you know that feeling with like it pops a little bit. It's like a little uncomfortable, but it doesn't. It's not like immediate pain. That's what you guys are feeling right now. You can hear the pop when you guys hear the heart rate increase. Additionally, you do see that the vegetation around you, the shrubbery, even some of the red grass that's on the ground, even some of the roots surrounding your party, it does sort of shift ever slightly as you guys do win your first round of combat.
Big.
Huge.
Hey, what
Gonna
did you
say
do
to
on
the
that
group,
punch?
well,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, I remember.
what do you?
Thank
yeah.
you.
Pretty
You know,
good, huh?
like
I
Val
go to
gives a
give
thumbs up.
Aiko Boom a high five.
Big.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
excitedly jumping, you know. Give him that high five.
Yeah, we can keep the same turn order if you guys want. I don't care. What's up? We'll pull up. What we doing? We still got these collection of eggs all around you. You killed one nest. Just one.
I suppose we could kill more. Let's see.
So I'm gonna ask. Do we have any alcohol or bottles?
I
by chance?
mean, Pal has 5W20 or 5W30.
I do have
does
like just like
engine-
bottles of like.
Yeah, but that's Earl. I don't need Earl. Need
Let me see.
gasoline or alcohol.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go reach into my bag of holding and pull out a smaller bag, and
And inside
I'm gonna
that
look
bag,
at
an
the
even
jar.
smaller bag.
No, well, in that bag there's even a smaller container. It's a
And
jar
then in that
that's
one, there's
labeled.
nothing.
It's a jar that's labeled "Do not open," and I look at it, and I look at the group, and I just I open it. Yeah, what happens?
Hairfriend's gonna step back.
This is Martha's jar that says "Do not open."
Oh, you're opening the do not open jar?
Yeah,
Wait, what did we say was inside of it again?
it
Don't
just says
open.
"Do not open."
And
on it.
it's
Oh.
like it's like matte, right? You can't see
thin-
through it.
Thinly veiled threats
Is
inside.
it? Is it? I thought it was just like
I don't know.
it was just
what's
like
in it?
empty. It was just.
It's empty, right?
looks empty, but
With the
it's a
piece
do
of
not-
tape that says "Do not open."
I don't know.
top.
You don't.
Oh hell yeah!
Right, exactly.
So you're
That's
opening
what
it.
it was.
So you're opening it.
Yes.
All right, you open it, and immediately, almost coming from the jar, you hear,
Oh my god.
almost like a group of women sort of whispering, and it sort of like releases up, and it almost like travels upward into the party, and then gone, poof, it vanishes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good shit, brother. You're fucking cursed.
And I say, I have
So can
a container.
I make like a religious check or arcane check or something? Like I'm a cleric, and that seems pretty seems
Concerning.
pretty spooky.
Well, I mean, whatever happened happened. You want to do it to the jar?
Well, I want to do it to what I just saw.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want me to roll? Usually for cleric stuff,
Arcana?
it's religion, but if
Oh, religion? Yeah, go
but
ahead.
I
let
can
it
do
out.
Arcana if you want it. Okay,
Go ahead, I'll do religion.
I'll take it then. That's a higher roll.
I'll play the
Oh.
music.
Did I crash or did the?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
this is like. I heard the sound pop off and I was like, oh no, did I crash?
No more.
I mean, you rolled a 1.
As
So kind of.
You don't know.
I was gonna say, Pal's very.
Oh shit, yeah, I
Pal's
did
very
roll one.
interested in the. Yeah, Pal's very interested in the mysteries of the world. Can I also do like a roll in this one? Because I just caused that to happen.
What the helly?
I just look at Aiko Boom and just like, well, that was something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
was
rank
about-
1 mage, you know.
Is Rich here? Is he dying?
I'm here. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, there he is.
Can you hear me?
Raise your hand if
Yes.
you're here,
Hi.
Richard.
Hello.
Yeah. So you rolled a
Uh.
1, right?
Oh, there he goes. We lost Richard.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, you're here. You're here. You're here. That was the
Mhm.
music. Not
You're
the
lying
player.
to me.
No, no, you're good. You're good.
I would never gaslight you, Richard.
Oh.
Why can't I hear the
The
music?
music doesn't want to be heard.
Whatever. I don't care. I'll figure it out. So you rolled a 1.
Have you-
You figured out nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You just see
Can
the
I
guy.
can I
you hear the
attempt to
sounds, but
discern
you
what
just hear the-
happened?
What?
Can I attempt to also try to discern what happens?
Sure. I mean, if you want to do an insight, maybe that would work.
Sure. Take it.
Damn.
Well,
Nothing but high rollers here.
well, you're new to this world, and maybe you
I-
realize.
got twice
maybe
my
you
roll.
thought- Huh?
You got twice my roll. I rolled a 1. He rolled a 2.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
Maybe you
Right.
realized
You
that
can-
you
oh, it doesn't
released
matter.
woman. You released someone who was trapped in here. That's what you feel like happened. You feel good about it, actually. I would imagine.
Yeah, I look into the container and I say, feel pretty accomplished. You're once again another one of the mysteries of the world are revealed to me.
Hmm.
And I
Um,
look inside the jar and I was like, I guess opening it was a good idea.
So I'm gonna ask Pal, what was a good idea, or why do you feel accomplished?
Well, I do believe I just released a trapped entity.
Oh,
I just feel like that was perhaps a good idea.
in a jar that says "Do not open."
Right.
I'm
It appeared to be
pretty
an empty
sure
jar.
it was.
Probably shouldn't have opened it.
Pretty sure it was meant to be there. Mm-hmm.
And I say, and I just shrug and I go, well, we have an empty container now.
You
Did
know
you
what?
need this?
You know what? Fuck you. If you guys want to hear the music, there you go.
You want me to blow it up?
I'm streaming the music. There you go.
Everybody's got solution.
Wait, you want to blow it?
I go ahead
into
and grab
into
a
the
bottle
jar?
before she blows it up. And then I ask, "Do you know the grease spell?"
I do
And I say,
not.
I do,
Sad.
actually.
Or so should we have someone with a grease spell?
No.
I do, actually.
If you have the grease spell, then I can.
What's the
I
radius
have
of the
grease.
grease spell?
Pal.
in,
You feel,
Yeah, I
you
do, I
hear
do.
spell. Pal, can you hear me?
Yes.
So you
Yes.
think of oh, I'm gonna do a spell now, right? And then as you're
you're gonna
thinking
think,
about
okay.
doing something magical, you feel very soft, almost feminine hands, sort of like cusp or sort of like cup your shoulders a little bit, almost like giving you a massage. You turn around, there's nothing there, and the feeling fades as well.
What?
Oh.
Oh man, that sounds pleasant.
I would love that, honestly.
You just want a free
Right.
massage. I don't see what the
Right.
problem is. People pay good money for that.
And I said, that is a shame. I do not have joints that need manual adjustment, but. And I say this to I'm talking to nobody. And I say this, thinking that maybe one of my compatriots were touching me or something.
I just look at him like, what the fuck?
Pal, are
and,
you
he's-
okay?
and yes, I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking.
That's right. I can't ask
And then
questions.
what happened?
No, that I forgot. I can't ask simple questions.
Yeah, you can't ask literal questions. That's the rule here.
Bros are
Yes,
completely
Greece
open, bro.
is a range of 60 feet and a 10-foot cube.
10-foot cube. Okay. And how
A
many
10-foot
times can you
square,
cast it?
but currently I have 2 more first level slots. I could also, I guess, no, Greece doesn't let me upcast it. I was like, I do have enough test it. No, you can't.
That's a lot of grease.
Wait, so what are you guys trying to do with the
Just-
grease?
I don't know. I'm just answering
Uh,
questions.
Well, so grease is flammable, right? And we got a whole bunch of these eggs. Is kind of what I'm
Ooh.
thinking.
Oh my god.
Is
Yo, you gotta be having a semi right now, Aiko.
And I go, I do
Yeah.
have more
I
oil.
wanted just burning hands again, to be honest.
I mean, you can, but I'm trying to make it more efficient. I'm trying to spread it out.
so if I'll
I do
okay.
have a lot of oil.
I would love to set it on fire.
I'm fond of her need to just blow shit up because I am what is it?
A
I am
pyromaniac.
no, chaotic good. So if she needs to blow shit up for us to get the job done and efficient, I'm all for it. There's no people here that would get hurt. It would make our job easier. So if she wants to start shooting now, go for it.
So do we want to use the grease or do we want me to just go crazy?
So the grease might be more efficient unless you're just going
This face.
to bolt everything. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
That's exile.
Why exile? Stop. Wait, let me measure out a cube. Let's see. Can we just coat the entire area?
There might also be vegetation.
There's another collection over here as well.
Because we could get
This is
we could get at least two with that one.
Yeah.
We're
yeah,
right in the
trying to
middle.
make
I
it
will say if
fun.
it's 15 feet,
Yeah,
if 15, it says 10 feet.
it's
or
10
15?
feet.
Yeah, it won't. It
It's
won't.
10 feet.
15.
It won't do the whole thing. You might have to like section it out.
You could probably get like the two on the left.
Yeah,
It,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, the one further
Carefree does
back.
point out.
I'll just say real quick, the one further back is sort of like elevated off the ground a little bit. The other two are like more your level.
So I'm gonna burning hands. Um,
Oh, she can always do burning hand in a certain angle, and as long as
Yeah.
it touches the grease a little bit, it should keep burning everything else. So we can maybe do all three if done properly.
The only thing I was worried about was the number of spells she's got for it.
I mean, she's been using
Right.
cantrips the entire
Um,
time.
well, I've been
She
using a bit
used
of
a burning
both.
hand. Yeah.
Oh, true.
I have 2 level 1s, 3 level 2s, and 1 level 3, and then unlimited cantrip. So
Okie dokie.
now, if I do burning hands, I could honestly just do firebolt if you want to throw grease.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll throw grease. So, we say one is raised off the ground. So what I'll do is I'll kind of
You could kind of.
position myself. I want to kind of like make it like on the top and then kind of run off onto the one on the bottom and kind of let gravity help do the work. I can't move myself though.
Yes, you can. Don't lie to me.
Oh, he's kind of
Can
covered.
Oh, it's
by
because you're
iron.
covered. There you go.
There, yeah.
I can move PAL. I can move like every other person.
That's
can't move
It's
Z,
crazy.
because there
though.
was a creature on top of him. That's why.
No, I can still move PAL. Look.
Stop moving
Yeah, I
it.
can even move Aiko.
Stop it.
Why does he get to do everything? That's crazy.
but I can't move Z. No, I can't do everything. I can't move Z. Specifically, I can't move Z.
I'll
I
give
can't
you
move
that
any of the
power.
creatures.
By the way, we didn't mention you are inspired. You do have an
Inspired.
inspiration die.
A moon inspired. I showed you my ass.
You guys can all see your each other's
Oh.
health bars, right?
I still
Yeah,
can't move it. Yes, we can. I still can't move myself. Anyway, I would like to be moved.
Oh, it's because you're grouped.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna cast Grace. So I like to have like sort of with my Artificer spells versus my Divine spells. I like to have more of a physical thing. So when Pal casts Grease, he almost looks like he's retching, and then his
Ew.
mouth opens up, and a bunch of like just like thick, oily like an oil slick basically just comes out.
Ew.
It's great. Let me just cast that so we can do that.
Pretty close to my favorite way to describe dragon breath.
Just retching it out like it's vomit. Hell
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm. You
Area
guys ever want a
Not bad.
funny?
area of
funny
10 feet.
D&D
I'll,
group
I'll
to
say
watch?
you kill all of the eggs. You're going for these collections, right? The one in.
Yeah, all
Basically,
three.
those two.
Yeah,
I'll
the
say you'll kill all
clusters.
of them except for one off to the side, which it just
I
looks like you
basically
just like step
do.
on, if anything.
Yeah,
Or rather, you
I'll
cover
throw
all
up
of
my
them,
grace
rather.
and then I'll step back.
Yeah.
And
You
I'll
cover
step
all.
back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, it's grease. It's liquid. We'll say it traveled down and it covers all of them.
That's exactly what I was going for. I wanted some gravity to work.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We'll cover all of them.
See, that's where the intelligence comes in. That's why
Let's
I'm the
go.
intelligence.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Let me refresh. I don't know why my interface is like messy for some reason. It's
All
just
right.
not
So Aiko,
letting me do
you're gonna
anything.
ignite this shit.
Yeah, absolutely. So
And
the second he moves away from the grease and applying it, I'm gonna say, "Thanks, pal," and I'm gonna go fireball, and then boom, and then yeah,
Wait,
six-
ball or bolt?
fireball.
it doesn't matter.
No. There's a big
It
difference.
doesn't matter.
Fireballs,
Mhm.
fireballs
I
are
don't have that.
how
Yeah.
parties die.
Yeah, well,
Fireball.
yeah, I don't.
In a
Well, just
closet, I
wait till I
cast
have it then.
fireball. Yeah,
I
they
take
all
my
ignite.
axe hairspray and go crazy.
Yeah, they all ignite, and some of them die on impact. Some off to the side slowly die, and you can see that the flames itself um, is what's killing him. Sort of like suffocates them as well. One of them ends up hatching, and it looks a lot like the one of the creatures that you killed in Stonewick, but that like almost immediately dies to the ground as it becomes incinerated, caught in flame. So this whole area is still in flames.
Nice.
So
Good.
I'm gonna I noticed that there's still like a cluster of eggs that we didn't get that's a bit south of us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna begin moving there to take that out too.
Okay. It's a small cluster, a smaller cluster relative to
Yeah.
the ones you've already killed.
So I'm gonna just firebolt it.
Sure. We'll say you do that twice and you get all of them.
Yeah, perfect. Just want to make sure they're all good and dead.
They're all good and dead. It takes you 2 shots, but you kill them all.
Big.
All right. Who's up next? We got 2 more.
2 more of the thingies.
Clusters, nests. Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna walk up and stab and just keep stabbing until there's no more stabbing to be done.
Yeah. Go ahead. You stab all of them. One of them hatches, and it's one of the serpents. But you sort of like you keep stabbing, and eventually you do catch it again, and you kill it immediately.
I turn around covered in essentially blood and their viscera and said, "All right, who's next?"
Yeah, it smells awful. By the way, actually, roll me a con save, brother.
Got those. All right, how do I con? That's
Yeah.
charisma. That's
Some
con.
goes up to your face and like on your mask and shit. And you smell that almost immediately.
I don't think you ever gave me a mask.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Or you should have one. Remember the whole
That's a
argument with
number.
the masks?
No, I do not. Hidden.
Ooh, that actually, yeah, it's perfect. Actually, you you almost like feel something come up, but you swallow it, and it doesn't go to your mouth.
Ooh.
Hey yo.
It doesn't go to your mouth. No, like vomit. That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
You swallow?
It goes up, but you swallow it. No one notices either. You're like super chill about it.
Yeah, I pretend I'm fine.
Yeah, you're so chill.
Got that burning sensation on my nose like right afterwards.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh god.
Z, what the fuck you doing? You're still. It's like you like watching. I feel. It's like what
That's weird.
The job is getting done, and I appreciate that. That is the best.
Supervised.
He's supervising. It's an important job.
Yeah, you look through the sort of like dancing flames in front of you, and you notice that the nest is elevated. It's sort of like you can see the tips of the flame, sort of like still reveals parts of the nest, and you see that some of the eggs are like moving. Some of the roots, you notice that all of the eggs are like semi-covered with roots, almost as if it's like warming them up. You see some of the roots to like disconnect, and some of the eggs begin to wiggle in place. And only you notice this so far.
It's me?
Yeah, brother.
Okay. Just making sure. So which eggs? The ones by me, or
These guys, past the smoke, past the fire.
I thought those were burned.
No,
I thought that's what Pow and
these were burned,
Aiko Boom.
as noticed by the giant flames.
Yeah, I thought the whole point of the grease was for both of them to get burned.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I
it was.
thought too.
No, only these get covered. These guys are elevated. You didn't cover these in grease, did you?
No, I started from the top, so then it would flow down with like gravity.
Oh, I see. I made a boo-boo then. Yeah, we'll follow you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you
I like how you
go.
went the squiggles over too. Yeah,
There you
we
go.
we got some fancy fire going right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you see, most of these we'll say that are also burned. The ones closest to you, there's like 2 or 3 that are still like yet to be engulfed in flame. You want to do something about that? If you want the visual. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So like these guys right here are still untouched.
So I'll just ask Aiko Boom to blow up some more, because I know she's good at that.
He's delegating. So he's a
I
supervisor.
see.
Oh man,
Mhm.
he's a fucking.
Yeah.
I know what people are good at, and I'm allowing them to do it.
Oh my god.
You know what's
team
funny?
leader here. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna
There's a-
say with pleasure, and I'm gonna cast a firebolt on it.
There's a class that D&D has been trying to get to make work, which is super funny, which is the noble class, where you essentially all of your actions are just ordering other people around to do things and like giving them extra bonuses and actions.
that's
And
crazy.
That's
that's what that
awesome.
makes me think of. It's absolutely funny. I think it's on. It usually shows up in what's called the Unearthed Arcana, which is sort of like their playtesting
Oh.
classes. They haven't been able to balance it, but I thought it was funny. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah. So
That's
what
down.
are you gonna do? You're gonna throw another firebolt?
Damn right.
You actually feel stronger. Like this firebolt is like way stronger than the ones that you've done before. And as you hurl it, it actually looks and feels stronger as well. You actually feel the heat come off of this spell, which you really don't feel with your others. And as it connects to these eggs, it explodes and almost makes like a small shockwave that everyone hears and looks. You know when you like there's a shockwave and you actually visibly see it? Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what happens. And you just like way more than just you eviscerate these fucking eggs. It's like destroyed beyond hell, almost instantly turned into ash. And when you do so,
Nice.
you hear the heartbeat again, sort of like much louder this time. It does a really hard doom doom, and everybody roll me a a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy,
Oh,
Everybody.
that is my strong suit right there.
Everybody.
that is not mine.
Okay.
Oh, what a roll.
That actually
Ew.
wasn't, but that's great.
Okay.
Wait, what the
Actually rolled
fuck?
decent.
You rolled a 0? Oh no, it's a +0. Okay. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat.
I have
rolled-
negative
Okay.
intelligence.
So this was incredibly.
Nice.
This one's incredibly loud. Almost as if someone's playing like a horn directly in your ear. So it's like it like deafens you for like a second or two. For you, Z, it sort of like bounces in your head, and you feel a migraine that you feel a migraine so strong that you never felt a migraine this strong before, and it almost feels like parts of your head begins to like bleed. Like there's like you can feel like water sort of like splash around. That's the kind of feeling that you have, and you take 5 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's like physically represented by like one of your ears begin to bleed a little bit, but you are not deafened.
And we see this happen to Z.
Z, yeah. Well, all of you guys felt this. Like this was incredibly loud. Like this is a shared experience, but you don't take the damage.
I'm apparently well equipped to dealing with tinnitus in this life and in the other one.
I got advantage versus tinnitus.
Yeah,
It's part of my
specifically
character.
that.
I just turned down my ears. Just turn on the noise canceling for a second.
Yeah. Press a button on the side of your ear.
Noise cancellation. That's awesome. Who knows? Maybe you'll find an artificer that does that for you.
Oh my god. Oh lord.
All right, what's
Oh,
up?
man.
All of the
This
nests
is gonna be so fun.
that you visibly see are dead. You do see, like before, when you got out of combat, the nature around you begins to sort of like shift, almost as if it's cradling you, almost as if it's like stalking the area around you. Some of the roots you notice actually make like a circular formation around your party, but it doesn't do anything necessarily at you guys quite yet.
Before we dive too far into that, Hrafn's going to walk over to Z and sort of cup her ear, or cup her hand
Cup his
near
balls.
Z's ear. No, not quite that. And then cup her hand around his ear, and then she's going to incite a prayer under her breath, and her hands are going to start glowing. You cast a spell. And it's going to be FIREBOLT in his ear.
What?
Let's see what we got here. What, you didn't see that coming?
That's not me.
Oh shit! Surprise!
I don't know if I rolled that at the right
I'm
level.
rubbing off on you.
There we go. All right, you get 13 points of ear healing back.
Oh, nice. I appreciate
Nice.
it.
Yeah, you're
she got 10
brought
point.
back to full. What the fuck?
Oh, I need to. Does this automatically mark spells for me, or do? Oh, it does mark. Nice. Never
If
mind,
you
cool, I'll
click
do it.
cast, it'll mark the spell.
Yeah, it marked it.
Yeah,
I just want to make
you're
sure.
you're healed to full Z, and for a moment you gain a sort of like a hearing clarity. You hear things that that normally you wouldn't have. Like you hear something like way off in the distance that your normal physicality wouldn't be able to. And just for a second,
Someone trying to suppress a fart.
just for a second, you feel a large mass up ahead, further down the road, sort of shift a little bit, and that's all you hear. From
Like
it.
I can basically hear that it looked in my direction. Is what you're saying.
Sure, we can go with that narrative.
I hear the direction it looks.
That's kind of scary, actually.
A large mass.
So I share this with the party. So I'm just like, wow, your healing is great. I think you just gave me like super hearing, and I don't know if I'm going crazy. Maybe it's just like
Let me know if that
medication or
lasts longer than
something.
4 hours.
I said it was only 50 seconds.
You start hallucinating, get it, all these side effects.
I go over the list of like possible issues, like the pharmaceutical list. They always scream at the end of the commercial.
May cause
Uh,
cancer.
Hearing loss, extra
You know
hearing
what's,
hearing
what's
loss.
funny? You probably in character have heard something like that because there are radios in Oxygen.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, I finished sharing with the party that there is something big. And what direction was it?
Down the path, continuing the up to the path north.
Okay. So it looks like we will come across something big if we keep following this road. I guess I'm talking to myself. Maybe I am losing
No,
it.
no.
Sorry, like every time I sit down to do anything, I get like a text message, a phone call, an email, and like 3 different DMs. Like people leave me alone right up until I got to do something. So,
Right,
okay,
exactly.
so you said there's a gigantic massive creature up ahead, or at least something that sounds massive.
Yeah,
So you want to go fight it?
and I think it knows where we're at.
Oh, perfect.
So at least from looking at the environment, Hrafn just kind of gestures around to the flaming pile of eggs or whatever they are, the massive ones that we stabbed and all the creatures that we killed. Um, I'm kind of guessing, and I feel like my character can make this this leap in conclusion, especially since they have a medical background. Um, I'm assuming this is some sort of connected organism in some way. So maybe whatever that massive thing is what's
Mhm.
causing all of this. So at the very least, we should try to investigate because that might be specifically what we want. Um, and maybe we can sneak up on it. I say,
Okay.
super maybe, just because it knows where we're at right now. It doesn't mean it knows where we're gonna be at.
That's very true. Plus, I am good at sneaking around.
Why do I have a fist, by the way? I just have a fist above my head.
You're inspired by
That's
me.
for
You're
inspiration.
inspired.
Inspiration, yeah.
Punches
Yeah,
me in the
you're-
jaw. You're inspired now. Ow.
I mean, that's what you were doing previously, punching
But I,
people. Like,
Fair enough.
Yeah, so
but I
basically, if
say,
you fail a d20, you can roll a d6 to add on to it
Okay.
to try and save yourself.
Okay.
and what I will say is, yes, I concur. We actually did test this earlier. This creature, this infection seems to operate under some sort of, I guess, a sort of a hive mind, where it seems to feel the pain of its other compatriots, which may be why it knows where we're at. And this is why I concluded that perhaps if we kill the big thing, whatever it is, then it may lead to the end of the rest of these.
So do we want to try to risk it? I know I don't need to ask Aiko Boom because I'm pretty sure what they're gonna say. I'm
Yeah.
not sure our robot friend has
This
too
is
much of an
the
opinion.
this is the conclusion I came to. In the end, I'm here to help, and if this is what needs to be done to save the lives of those people, then we must try. Or at least I will try.
Yep. So onward.
Yeah, it sounds like we're moving forward. Okay.
I
So
can always
I don't.
scout ahead if you need me to.
That may not be a bad strategy, but it is getting a bit late for me. I don't. When do you guys typically call these? Because I'm not sure how long exactly. We've been going about 4 hours ish. Maybe if you cut off like 20 minutes for like in between stuff. I don't have a crazy amount of time. I could probably go a couple more minutes, or we could break for here,
Sure.
or you could just go on without me for whatever.
what we can do is I'll lead you on to the next scene. We'll all take one action. I'll introduce you to what's happening. We'll all take one action, and then
Mhm.
before anything major happens, we'll cut it off.
Nice.
How does that sound?
For me. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just gotta cap things off. Like I'm not trying to be that guy. Like, I gotta go do
No, don't worry.
ghost laundry.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it, baby girl. I got you. All right. So how are we moving forward? What's the formation this time?
Go ahead.
I can cast invisibility on myself, and I
Awesome.
will move in secret.
I think if that's the case, we should probably have like a pretty universal kind of deal. It wouldn't hurt for us
Mhm.
to like split ourselves up a bit and have it like a 5 foot gap in between everyone, like that, just as an example. Just in case there's like I don't know a big gigantic rock coming after us or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then that frees up Z because I assume that Z's gonna want to do secret squirrel rogue stuff like he's doing right now.
Yes.
Um,
Hidden leaf shit. Shinobi shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna throw
know it.
smoke bombs. All of it.
Yeah, Chidori, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I think we move forward like this, unless someone else in the party disagrees.
So like 5 feet apart,
Yeah. Yeah.
because you're not gay. I
Yeah.
get you.
But don't be right behind me, because then me hiding is gonna be pointless.
I'm also putting more space between me and the tiny robot. That looks like a bug.
Alright, cool. Give me 1 second.
Coming to the next room.
Oh, bye Z. There
Yep.
goes.
I am invisible.
As I'm keeping the rear, I'm just gonna keep looking around, seeing if anything is
Oh,
following us.
you guys can't see him, right? So
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how I'm
I
gonna
like
do
to
that.
imagine.
Just
the,
pretend,
gray
pretend you don't
around
know where
us.
he is.
Okay.
In the next scene.
I'm just imagining the gray around us is like the fog in the Silent Hill games where we can't see it.
All right. So you guys are traveling. We'll say not even 10 minutes, and you hear a small stream of water. That's like primarily what's occupying your head, along with the incredibly almost thunderous boom of the heartbeat. As you guys finally approach the logging camp, you see where this sound has been coming, where it originates. You see a massive tree, a lot taller than the pine that you normally have seen thus far, but it is not pine. It is something completely different. It looks as though it's hardened flesh, sort of woven around. It almost looks hollow. You can see gaps almost in every part of this tree, quote unquote. And it has this sort of like really bright red core that's illuminating the entire way. This is kind of what you see.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can't quite make it out what's in there, but it's incredibly loud. You guys can barely hear over each other. Like in order to speak to each other, you guys would have to like almost yell. And you can see like every time it beats, you can see almost like a shock wave, sort of like push your party a little bit. Your hair may be flowing with every beat. Zoltan will establish first before we do anything. Where is your invisible butt gonna go?
So that the rest of
I
him is visible. It's just his butt.
Yeah, his butt is the only thing that's visible.
It's like a
Or
floating. It's
not
like this little
visible.
mysterious floating moon.
His juicy voluptuous butt has somehow disappeared. Yeah, where you going? There's a lot of
It's
supplies.
half of
There's a
his-
lot
it's
of
half of his
supplies
ass
scattered
cheek.
everywhere. Yeah.
I'm gonna come this way to keep an eye, or to like have a visual of what is in these boxes.
Okay. Would you like
More
to?
boxes.
Would you like to quickly see what's in them? Like some of them are open. Would you like to just like glance over?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you see are moldy sacks of grain. The one box that you're looking at immediately is like what looks to be food supplies. So you see old moldy sacks of grain. You see dried meat, some jerky. You see some like boxes, smaller boxes inside this larger crate that has labels on them with different regions and different towns around the western of Grimval. You see like spoiled ale, sort of like, and you know they're spoiled because they're opened up, they're fizzing, they're disgusting. Um, you see some boots, you see some cloaks alongside that, and like a bag of salt.
Okay, does anything there seem magical or worth using?
If you want, you can roll an Arcana check. Do an Arcana check.
Oh man, I'm not good at that. Okay. Let's see.
Gotta do the
A.
taste test.
Oh, that's a 1. It changed. It was a 19, and then I looked away and looked back, and it rolled over. That's so rude.
If you,
That's what happened to me earlier.
oh, it like last second rolled onto a 1.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Damn. You don't notice anything. You notice it's some food. You know food isn't built automatically with magical shit.
It's magically delicious, maybe.
It's magically delicious. I can allow you to do one more
don't-
turn to do something else.
I don't trust anything in there, even the food wise, because the ale looking spoiled. I'm not sure how good everything else is gonna be, so I won't make the judgment. So since nobody can see me, I'm gonna just come over here and then just whisper in Hafren's ear and just say that there seems to be a lot of goods in the area.
Yeah, you don't notice this, Hafren, but you notice a whisper immediately come from your ear, randomly out of nowhere.
How audible is it?
Yeah, do it. Show me how audible it is. Whisper it to me.
You want me to show it to you?
No,
Okay,
like
so
whisper it to me.
okay, give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but everybody has fucking headphones on or something like that, so it's gonna be heard easily. Um,
I mean,
So,
we can just pretend our characters didn't see it or hear it.
Oh shit! I didn't even show you the thing. Hold up.
Not the thing.
This is kind of how it looks like. Very spooky.
Ooh.
it looks like an eye. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, that is really fucking cool.
All right, go ahead.
So it's gonna be
Kind of how the forest looks.
that's the area.
Mm-hmm.
Any other pictures?
I have a lot more, but you have to unlock those premium.
Gotcha. It's pay to win.
Gotta use the
Oh
platinum
yeah, there's some
currency.
more spores here. I fucking almost forgot to show you. There's spores everywhere.
Oh damn.
Yeah, anywhere where there's a
Yeah.
tree or like a log that's broken down, there's spores. They're littered everywhere. Little mushrooms.
Yeah, I hope. So again, I'm just whispering. I hope everybody's covered up.
Ooh. Damn.
Are you whispering that to everybody or?
No, just the same person.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Hafnir? Or Harafin? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, wait.
Harafin.
That's different place.
Different guy.
Let's see. Okay, so what has happened so far? We've had our invisible buttman run around and look at a couple of items, right?
Uh huh.
Mhm.
And is that
He went
pretty
over
much
here
it,
and
or
took
did
a
I
look.
miss something?
That's it. And he's whispered in your ear very sexually.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna stab the tree.
Oh, okay. Roll it. What? Okay, roll it.
This one.
You can everybody else can kind of feel how shocked I am at the person who likes to be prepared.
Even Aiko is shocked.
So you.
I got
What is
things
this
to
guy
do.
doing?
Places
So-
to be.
So
like,
this
damn,
guy.
why would she ask me to do it?
So you jam your spear.
I prepared before we came here.
You jam your spear into this tree, and it almost as if
Technically,
it
I
like
missed.
shifts. Like the moment, the point where you tried to jam into, where you tried to poke at it, the tree actually splits open and it misses and it grasps onto your spear, and you actually see the roots on the
Oh.
ground begin to rise up and almost try to like snatch you. But it doesn't quite. You sort of like duck out of the way and you sort of like back up, but you lose your spear. It does sort of like release a wave in response to that off rhythm. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, just you. Sorry, Wisdom. I keep forgetting.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Okay.
With disadvantage because you're so close. So roll twice.
Oh, let me roll. Yeah,
It doesn't matter. You fail. So
13's a fail. All right.
yeah, you fail. So much like before, this wave, this force energy, sort of like enters your ear, and sort of like bounces in your head, and you feel just like a bowl of mush, as like pain sort of radiates all over your body, almost like a stream, and you take. You take 4 points of force damage.
Okay. Let me figure out how to do damage. The blue one? to the box. That's
The
You can
red
click. You
one,
can
and
click.
then
You can just
put-
click on your
click it,
token and just click on the
Well,
circle.
and you can
am.
put like
but I didn't know if the red. I've run into a couple of weird systems, and I didn't know if this was the max HP. Okay, no, that's just my pool. Okay, never mind.
All right, go
Alright.
ahead. What you doing next?
Well, I'm already here. Let's see what I've got for spells. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So these things seem living, right?
You can gather that it responds like a living creature.
You know what?
It
I'll
is a
just
tree.
How many of these do I get? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon, which should, if I remember, if this is actually the right spell, let me double check. Yeah, I create a spectral force that resembles a weapon of my choice that lasts for the duration. The force within 5 feet. On a hit, the target takes a force damage of 1d8. It should be a weapon that essentially hangs out around and whacks things. As a bonus action, on your last turn, you can move it 20 feet and 5 feet of a creature. All right, so yeah, it's basically a little weapon that spawns, and I'm going to turn it into a, I don't know, great axe. It's just floating near me to whack at it.
Ooh,
well.
a tree axe. You lumberjack that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so how do I actually roll the damage on this thing?
They just
This
tells
is
you
damage.
that's the damage. 12 damage right there, is it not?
Yeah. I think the attack was a 9, though.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, that's not great. Tell me how it destroyed your weapon.
I mean, it shouldn't destroy it.
It destroys it for a moment.
No, does it? Does it do damage to it? Okay, so I would assume that the axe goes into it. It swings and it does hit the bark, but nothing happens. And then I don't know, maybe the tree bites back.
Yeah, it almost absorbs the magic from your hands, but it reappears in your other hand almost immediately.
So this is a floating autonomous weapon. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Then
I'm
it
not.
floats,
I didn't
it floats
summon a
next
weapon.
to you.
Okay.
yeah, it's like a little magical thing that
Is it?
deals damage.
It's essentially like the best way to think about it is it's like I summoned a minion, but the
Yeah,
minion is a
but
weapon.
does it go away after you do the damage?
No.
Okay.
No, it hangs around.
Okay.
It's meant to hang around.
It stays around.
All right. So
It has
it
HP, no?
sucks it up. It sucks it up, and then it reappears next to you.
Does it look angrier or does it look normal?
It looks almost what the axe or the tree?
The axe.
Ah,
I know the tree's angry.
I don't know. You tell me. It's your axe.
Okay, well I'm
It's
just
got
making
angry
sure
eyes
it's. I'm
traveling
just
in there.
making sure it's still my axe. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, it's still your
Um,
axe. It's still yours.
Okay. That's. I think that's all I got for moves then.
Not Z. Aiko. Give me something.
Wow.
I set you up. Come on.
I'm gonna get in on the action
On
because this
God.
looks fun.
On the axe.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa! Good one.
I'm gonna use my second, third level spell.
No, well.
And I am going to do Fireball, I believe. You just read it really quick, make sure I'm not killing him. Each creature in time.
Describe to me how
Yeah,
you
no,
emitted.
I'm not doing Fireball.
Okay.
I will kill you.
No, you just cast it away from me. You just put the tree at the edge. Fireball should have a massive range.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You are casting Fireball, right?
Fireball, yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah. No, because I don't know if I can make a thing where you can see. I think it's got like a 15-foot radius or something like that. If you do that and you do a circle and you just put the tree at the end of the radius, then it just hits the tree instead of me.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered at that point. Yeah,
Sphere.
okay.
It's probably best for you to.
So-
probably best for you to throw it like upward, up here, or over, because you're throwing it
Yeah.
like
That's
through
that-
the tree.
If you put it right there, that catches the tree in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, but I
there.
recommend you do it like off to the side this way. Because if you hit the tree like here, it's gonna be caught with him, with her either way, because it's a projectile, right?
Well, that's why I said cast it here.
No, I'm saying like right here or here.
I
Or you
am
could-
going
You could cast it here. That wouldn't bother me.
to go here,
Oh shit!
and I'll cast it away from him. Obviously.
29
Probably
fire
like-
damage? What the fuck?
Yeah, you could say
Yeah.
Aiko's built like that. She only has offensive spells.
Okay,
And it's a
draw
reflex
draw the area.
saves.
Draw the area. So you know where it is.
Okay. Like that.
You can draw with the paint tool, and then you can do clips or whatever.
Okay. What's the sphere, right?
Yeah, I believe so, right? Spear? Yeah, spear.
Mhm.
Like that.
Well, more.
Um,
I don't know.
Well, no, you can go into the tab, and you see the paintbrush icon, like the far left.
Not the paintbrush. Do the measure.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
true. Yeah, you can do it that way. That's better.
Okay.
I want to get rid of it.
And put
Oh.
linger so we can see it.
Okay. Linger. I need a circle. Wait. Well, it is 20
whoa.
feet. It is 20 feet.
Move it more
And then
up,
just move it.
or you want to do
Okay.
it there? Yeah, that's
So
fine
now
by
I
me.
want. I'm gonna moving it. How do I move it after I put it? Or can I not? I guess. Damn, dude. Fireball OD.
Yeah. So Fireball is the only spell from original D&D they have never
Move
nerfed,
it like over here.
and it's still just as powerful.
There you go.
Oh, look, that looks like the spot that I told her to put initially, Richard.
Yeah, but like
Strange.
no, yeah, but like fuck you.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough. He brought up a good point.
I'm that is what I've done. I really made the big boom.
Take that, Smokey the Bear.
Does it
So,
cause
like-
like an explosion? Like how does it?
Yeah, no, it's a
Absolutely.
it's a massive explosion.
Cool.
And you
Literally-
rolled-
Imagine Megumine with like her 1 minute long announcement of like her explosion and then throwing it.
And
That is-
and
that
just
is
like
l-
just like with Megamine, she doesn't have to make the long chant for it. She chooses to.
Mm,
exactly.
Do you do like a crazy like performative?
Oh, make her make a performance
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
I'm
do a
good at
perform-
this.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do that.
We could
Let's commit to the bit.
If it's a,
Okay.
If it's a, I would,
I'm down to go in on it.
listen. If it's above a 15, I'll double the damage. that you do. Okay, great. So it does
Jesus
double
Christ.
damage. So it actually
21.
does.
That's crazy.
It actually does what? 58 damage. God damn.
That's fine.
So
Okay,
Is this
so
thing dead?
I'm gonna go on ahead, and as I am casting it, I'm going to push through my way on the bridge to get like to the side of where I'm standing now, and be like, I got this.
Can I do a reaction to accelerate the original damage?
yes, you may. By all means.
Sorry, not to interrupt, but I'm supporting this all the way.
Let's go.
So you do an extra 7 damage on top of your
58.
original 29.
So it's 65.
Okay.
No, it's 70.
What?
No, it's because from her original is what I wanted to do it from. So it'd
She
be
did 29
20.
damage.
It'd be 36, and then you're gonna double that. And it's gonna be
36.
72.
What? Where are you getting these numbers
Yeah.
from? I'm so confused.
Because you say you're gonna double it, right?
Yes, she has
I'm
a
doing it from
29.
her original.
She did it.
And then it'll be 36. I mean, yeah, 36.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, sure. So it'll be 70. Sure.
72.
That's crazy. Is this thing dead?
Okay, wait. I need to cast the spell, right?
You already
So
did.
so
Uh-huh.
wait, I've not said the lines.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, does she have a
Okay.
script? All right, here we go.
Yeah, we've got a script. By flame and flare, I summon Boom from thinning air. Kaboom, kabam. Stand back. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Beer's
That
gonna
was
fry at this
beautiful.
range.
So it
Thank
explodes in almost like a tornado fashion. It engulfs like the entire back area. You actually see like some of the trees immediately catch fire. The larger tree up in front, obviously, almost completely becomes engulfed in flame, and you see almost as if it's like braiding itself. It like sort of like caves in, and it like twists in place. You see some of the roots at the bottom begin to re-emerge off the ground, almost as if it's trying to stand up and move from its original position. You all collectively hear a thunderous, almost like roar of a heartbeat, sort of like engulf your entire party. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. And you all collectively hear this, almost as if it's like the only thing you hear is the heartbeat.
Let's go.
Great. Oh, that's cool. Um,
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Damn, I'm
rolling
lucky
terribly.
on that
Oh,
one.
cooked.
Jesus Christ.
Hafren, if Hafren wants, she can add an extra 1d6 if that's a fail.
Oh, yeah. Is that a fail?
Yes, it is. For Hafren, yes. Horrorfen.
All right. Well, I added 1 to that one.
You still
Damn.
fail.
Damn.
All
But
of you,
I feel better. I feel better about the fail.
all of you take 7 points of force damage. This feeling, it feels as though
Even
like
myself?
all of you except for Pal.
Oh, okay, nice.
All of you
Turn it
sort
down
of
again.
feel this rattling. You feel it in your
Inside of
bones
me.
almost. You know the feeling when like you hit a nerve or like you damage a nerve? You're feeling that throughout your entire body. You feel all of the bones, every single one sort of like vibrate in your body. It feels like you're just like becoming a smoothie. All of you take that 7 points of force damage. You eventually see the large tree structure. What happened to the fire? It should still be there. Keep it. Where it at? Keep the fire there.
Huh?
Vacation.
I didn't remove it.
It's removed.
What did it remove?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe because I was editing my HPs.
It's shrunk
Yeah.
down.
So you see. So now you see that the tree almost splits into two, and the stone sort of like shows itself. It's a large stone. It begins to sort of like submerge deeper into sort of like the core of the tree. Hrafn, you see the stone. It almost looks like a large heart. You see it beating, and it almost feels like it's trying to like speak to you,
There
trying
we
to
go.
tell you like, get away from me. Everybody
Can I-
up.
Can I respond by stabbing it?
Hold on. You still got your spear stuck in there. So what are you gonna try to stab it with?
I mean, I've got a mace I can pull out and whack it.
Sure.
Although I'm more of a stabby.
Sure. You take out your mace and you begin to stab it. You don't have to roll for that. You can just give me the damage. And I'll apply it to what I have here.
I'll just do the mace roll because I think that's the quickest way to get the damage.
Cool. And you're hitting the stone, the large stone.
Wherever the heart is.
Yeah, it's large as like your entire torso. Like it's a little bigger than your torso.
Okay.
Maybe like
A whole
2
3
feet,
damage.
2-3 feet in like total length. A whole 3 damage. That's pretty solid.
Yeah. I did. I know it's pretty comparable to that fireball that just happened. So
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mean to brag, but I did do 3 damage.
Yeah, all
You
of
did it for the
you,
heart though, so
all of you to your left, so like down this way, you all see sort of like a flock of what appears to be ravens or crows off in the distance, and then immediately off to your left, right, you see a group of ravens or crows fly up into the distance as if reacting to something, and all of you collectively hear this. I don't know if you guys heard that.
That
I
sounds
did
like a
really.
long
That's-
part. There. No.
That sounds like a long.
Okay.
And the sound echoes.
I'm expecting like the Terraria. the terrarium.
Ominous
music is
ass
so
noise.
You actually see like the tips of the trees in that direction begin to fall, and it's something massive is like trying to run towards you, and then eventually, you guys hear large stomping. Aside from the heartbeat, you guys hear or you guys see something pierce through the woods and knocking down trees as it's traveling, and this is the creature that you guys see.
Oh.
It is a very
cute.
large creature. It's maybe 50 feet in length, and it approaches your party at a ridiculous speed. And that's where we're gonna pause the campaign or session for now.
50 feet in length. Holy
So-
fuck.
It's huge.
How tall is
So
this
we're
thing?
gonna start
Seem bigger.
negotiations, or
You mentioned Terraria. I mean, that is
So,
comparable to the
Comparably, this is
fucking
kind of
planet.
how it's gonna look, like, like this big.
Oh damn. I mean,
What
I
the
do have 11
fuck?
plus on persuasion, so if you guys want to talk,
just convince him to go home.
Excited. I'm excited next session where he's arguing with a tree.
And that's it. That's
Listen,
it for today's session.
elves
Very
are very
fun.
nature being.